Welcome to NDA. Hmm. Friendly must have crashed. Sorry, I'm just getting my chat set up. If you're watching this later, sorry it's boring. There we go.
Someone. Yes, Joe, of course. No, I was wondering if you married a frosty individual.
I haven't seen him today.
What's that you have doing there? No, Martin.
They technically are one of my coworkers.
Morning.
Coworkers? Yes. Actually soon. With,
Ooh, kind of like this.
somewhat.
I want to. I believe he's got this one.
Mm-hmm.
Walk from my apartment over here.
Morning.
Morning.
How's it going?
Waking up.
Fair enough. Same here, I guess. Just getting in some morning jogging. I said same here.
I guess.
Yeah.
Someone's looking for Frost.
For Frost? I haven't seen him yet.
They're like weird mushroom.
That's interesting. Can't say I know. Can't say I know Frost very well, so.
Not really either. They have the same actual logo. Some
Oh, your mic is cutting out a little.
no. They have the same corporate marketing.
Ah, I see. Well, I'm sure they'll find him soon enough. If he's around, that is.
I'm sure. We'll see if he is.
Yeah.
Maybe I am lost.
Morning.
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 You are technically in a clinic. You know what I mean? Like, yeah.
Well,
So you,
It doesn't matter then, I guess, at that point, does it?
yeah,
So,
I would just use your maximum, really.
roll all 5 for me. Just roll all 5.
Morning.
I'm gonna be hosting a little fundraiser later on today.
Oh, what are you raising funds for?
Scraptown, the clinic got exploded, and
Oh yeah,
proceeds will be going to the clinic.
That's,
Naturally.
that's a good cause, though.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
blew up second floor.
In
The bomb
Scraptown.
on the one of the Avalon shipments was rigged to explode. We are only investigating that because
It's
medical
odd.
shipments ain't supposed to.
Why is there a bomb?
Yeah, who would even want to blow up the Scraptown Clinic?
I'm sorry, somebody blew up the Scraptown Clinic?
Apparently.
Not a lot of people know about that, I guess. But
Hmm.
there's been damages to the Scrapdown Clinic. All I can legally say is there have been damages to the Scrapdown Clinic, and I'm hosting a fundraiser later on today to support it. All proceeds will be going directly to the Scraptown.
Understood. I'll stop by.
That's all I can legally say as a representative of the Dirty Diamond right now. As much as I want to say what I think and know what I'm pretty sure I know what happened, but
Right.
I can't.
That's,
Regardless.
yeah, that's like a, you do it when you're off hours sort of thing. Yeah.
Yes, I am on the clock right now, so I cannot say.
Fair enough.
Understandable.
Why do you? What's so funny? Huh? I represent that. I gotta act like I represent it.
I'm not saying anything to that.
Fun of me. You're making fun of me. How dare you? Shake my head.
How dare how dare I to the one who brought about the weapon.
Oh, the misery.
Indeed.
I got that.
Valkyrie weapons.
I've. Your mouth.
Oh, that is the fuzz. Look at that.
That's it.
Don't see them around too often.
Awesome. Like, aren't you guys the fun?
Alright, it's been a while.
No, we're mercenaries.
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 Yeah, we help out, from time to time, but we're not cops.
Yeah. I haven't looked into wyverns that much. Mostly just corpos and all. But I don't know much about the wyverns.
Right. We do protection services for various groups sometimes. You know, bodyguard services, that sort of thing.
Okay.
Found old
Gotcha.
origins in the war.
Yeah. There's a whole history.
Oh, yes. Used to be shock troopers for, well, shock and shock troopers for the Union before, you know, Union went.
Oh, yeah.
Not too many
Just-
of us left, but, you know.
The
The original Wyverns.
Yeah.
A lot of outsourcing, new blood, the like.
Yeah, like me.
Sure. Oh, really? You're not Napoleon?
I'm not Ajaxian. I mean, I was,
Yeah.
you know, what, like a teenager when that exploded? Or whatever happened to it? Sorry.
Probably around there, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, technically, so was
see.
I. Well, more like 20s or so, but, you know,
Yeah, I think I was
as a child
think
knocking
I
at the
was-
door in my real life.
14 when the war ended. Sounds about right.
Yeah, it sounds about right. I forget how old I was. Bit of a blur.
Right.
It's been like, what, 15? No, 16? No, 20? 25? How many years has it been? Shit,
15.
I forget.
Well, I guess
15 years,
probably
right.
closer to 16 now, but, you know.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. Yeah.
Hmm.
Wait, I can't believe the Scraptown
Interesting.
Clinic
If you-
exploded.
Yes, I was actually there.
Oh, wow. Ooh.
At the, I was there at the first level. Kicked me. Even being on top of the third level, it still kicked me the fuck back. Kicked me,
Oh.
Sarah, and I think one other person there.
Oh,
So
so it blew up on the, was it
It
the
was a
first
big-
floor or the second floor? The bomb.
third floor.
It blew up
Everything
on
on
the
the
third
sec-
floor.
Yeah, everything on the third floor, rumble, scrap.
Hmm.
I was lucky. We were luckily to not get anything, but the wind at night taken out of us. Well, for me at least.
That's good at least.
Right. That's, so a lot of the equipment was stored, I believe.
Uh,
So the supplies. Second floor was more like the operating floor. First
then,
floor was reception.
well, then hopefully this charity thing is a success, I guess.
I do
Hopefully.
want to talk to Benny as well. Have something for him. I can help.
Right.
Yeah, find out if he comes up here for once.
Yeah, if he brings his cowboy hat anywhere outside of the sand and or the sewers.
Yeah.
Howdy.
Honestly,
About it.
Robot went. It's gone.
Okay.
Okay.
Wallflower.
What's up?
If you,
What's up?
if Benny is even going to touch a foot on this place, tell him that I'm looking for him.
You're
'Cause
looking
I
for him?
want to
Well,
help out with. Yeah.
at some point, I might end up looking for either him or the mayor. So I'll let you, or I'll let him know that you're looking for him.
Gotcha.
Okay.
I'll be up here.
Yes. How you doing?
You dancing?
Sure, why not?
Didn't know you danced.
I'm capable of many things. Oh, I had to take dance lessons in finishing school.
The fuck is finishing school? Did you even finish that?
Did I finish it? Yeah. I mean, it's like a...
No, like,
What
did
are
you
you?
learn? Finish.
Finish.
Oh my god.
It's a...
I don't know what that is. Never.
It's-
Never mind. It was a terrible joke.
It's
Oh,
idea.
fancy
Who was the
nonsense
No. Okay.
for my family.
Them upper city folk.
Damn upper city
feel like I
folks.
look
The
very-
motherfuckers.
I feel like I look pretty upper city, and I feel disgusted.
You have enough
What?
buttons unbuttoned to look not upper city, or I take it from me.
Yeah.
Oh,
You seem
Thank you.
professional, but you also own the Dirty Diner.
See?
Yeah, it's
there we go.
Yeah, it's all about, you know, collarbone.
Ooh, my. Going to show off all my abs and scars.
I didn't mean that.
They're stealing! They're stealing!
I'm going back to jail.
No.
Actually, I shouldn't wave that around. I mean, it's not on, but anyways.
Yeah, there are cops about.
Oh yeah.
We don't know how
And then you
much
got that one.
stickle is there.
Guy that was here earlier.
There's another one here.
Oh yeah, I was told to look out for some white-haired guy. Someone I haven't seen.
Oh, is that the bounty?
I hear guy.
Yeah,
Some
bounty.
Valkyrie
Oh,
bounty.
there's a bounty going on?
Ooh. Yeah,
Valkyrie.
Someone-
Interesting. Valkyrie, you say?
Yeah,
I feel like she's got it out for the Red Corp.
seems like it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Aw. No, I heard you. You're not so slick. Nuh-uh.
I wasn't trying to be slick. My ploy worked.
Oh, that's my foot. Oh, no. Damn, you can take that?
Yeah. Take that bitch. Oh no, I feel bad. No.
How could you
Let's
hurt
suck it
me
up,
like
let's suck
that?
it up. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
okay.
Let's suck it up. Let's suck it up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let's suck it up. Suck it up. Evie.
She's an odd one.
Yeah.
Aren't we all?
True, we're down here, aren't
I
we?
mean, true, yeah. It's never a dull day around here.
That happens
I mean, it can't-
sometimes.
Can be at times. Yeah, I'm certain.
See, I kind of want to bother Sloan. You know, just have a feeling.
Maybe we wait a little bit because I keep seeing him logging in and out. Or if
Oh, I thought
not,
he made it this time.
we'll see.
Oh,
Just maybe let him be stable, then we'll see come out.
Poor guy, he'll come out on his own.
let's see who's this guy. Oh, that's okay. John Deere. Okay. Oh, I'll keep an eye if I see that fucker.
His name's John Deere?
Yeah,
Deering.
it's on his name. It's on his
Yeah.
profile.
What is he, a fucking tractor? Good lord.
Maybe.
Man.
He's wanted alive enough.
Alive enough. What does that even mean?
Not dead, I guess.
I guess so.
I guess if he's on death's door, then that's fine enough.
Hmm.
If he's still feeding before that you get the money and then he dies, that's on them. You brought it in.
Mm-hmm. Do you know who the one with the big hat is? Is that a mushroom? Or was it a hat? Is it a mushroom or a hat?
I
That's
see.
a hat.
Fair enough.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Is this a friend of yours?
Yeah.
Oh, you live?
already? That's great to hear.
Well, I was told
Jumpy.
that you were joining the squad, so one way or another, it's better to be friends than anything else.
Ooh,
I like
congrats.
that attitude. I know, right? That was so easy.
Mhm.
How about you?
Right. Oh, Wyvern. We're technically in competition to each other.
Oh, I see,
Yeah.
I see, I see.
Friendly rivalry, I'd say.
Well, you know, good competition, you know,
Yeah.
builds everyone up.
No, you know.
Say, got a question.
Sure,
Are
fire
you
away.
blind?
No,
Everyone asks that.
Can you
You're
see?
not?
I can see. No, I'm not blind.
Ooh.
Well, it would make sense why. No, if you were, I wouldn't. I would be surprised you'd be in the Wyverns. So what's wrong? Or what's up with that then?
Eyes too good.
Ah, okay, so
Needs a handicap.
Yeah. Yeah,
gotcha. Sensitive eyes.
definitely.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's the one.
Nice. Special. Is that like natural
I don't know
or a
about
cybernetic thing?
special. Oh, it's burned. Natural, but ouch. Yes. Good old wartime accident.
Ah,
I'm gonna go get my gear.
All right.
All right.
Karen.
Have fun. I mean, it was less of an accident, more of, you know, enemy attack, but similar difference, you know. Eh.
And your name being?
Oh, I'm Cassian. You?
Cassian, I see. Lavina!
Hi, Lavina.
Yeah.
Welcome to row 32.
Nice to meet you.
It's a mess down here.
Yeah, try not to get
Yeah.
shot.
Yeah.
Promises!
Try.
I'm in the business of getting shot and surviving.
Oh, okay, then you'll be fine. What's wrong with your arm?
Right?
Yeah.
On the contrary, this feels amazing. Feel it for yourself.
Right. I'm good. Is it
If you say
magic
so.
or technology or what?
Very, very magic.
I didn't know there were
Astral
degrees.
outsourcing.
The orange very hot, the blue also very hot, but there's an ozone source not that.
Oh, right. Okay. I'm glad I didn't touch it.
Same up here.
Oh, same up there. Right. Okay.
I see.
Well, don't go, burning anyone. Too bad.
I might be in the business of burning someone if they need it.
Right. Oh, by getting your gear, you meant, like, your gun. I thought you were going to, like, put on your armor and everything.
Oh, armor's in the shop.
Oh, it's in the shop.
They're busy.
I see.
Guess so.
Armor got blasted a little
Probably
bit.
needs extra
Explain.
help.
Well, these things happen.
How about
Did you get
you
caught in
go
the
next?
explosion in the clinic, or just like
What about me?
service-related issue?
It was a mission. Astral put me on a mission and it went kind of,
See? Like the
like what's the word, tits up?
Just the letter C.
A lot of fire, like a lot of firefights.
Well,
Right, as
at
it goes, then
Nice to
at
meet
least
you.
you made it back.
Yeah, that's all that
little
counts.
bit.
I have enough medical
I'm scared
supplies
this one
to,
isn't even all
like,
magic.
fix anything.
Sin.
Radio 23.
Called out.
I got it.
We kind of need you in the t-shirt.
Alright. Oh, I'll be off.
Take care.
time to go have tea.
Cinnamon.
Yep.
Fun at your tea party.
Definitely.
Ooh, tea party smells nice. Okay, your turn. Who are you?
Um,
Who are you?
I'm Johnny Falcone. I'm part of the Wyverns.
Johnny Falcone.
Yes.
Oh, more wyverns, I see.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah. I see it. I see it right there.
Yep.
Okay. Nice to meet you.
Pleasure.
See? And look. Doesn't even hurt. Might be a bit warm, though.
A little bit.
Making friends already. Ain't that swell?
I will
Really
say
doing it.
it's not typical for an astral to be making so many friends on the first day, but it was pretty funny to watch
That's
actually.
good.
Well, you know.
More allies, more contacts. It's a good thing to make. Don't you think?
Hearts and mind, I suppose.
Yeah.
Even if they are competitors,
Yeah.
still useful to know them.
You know.
Well, in my mind, it's good for mercenary companies to be on relatively good terms, because we could end up on the opposite sides of a contract, and it's nice if things end when the contract ends and don't escalate further.
Yeah.
A job's a job, and that's all it is.
Exactly.
Exactly.
That's business. Good to know we are of similar mindset then. Okay, where to next?
Well, I didn't really have any business today. Like I said before, I was taking it easy because of the mission yesterday.
Oh, is this all the road has to offer? It's just right there. That's it?
I mean, there's the back alleys. I do need to get supplies from the scrapyard if you want to see that.
What about these guys? Where do they hang out?
We have an office in town.
Yeah, they have an
I haven't
office.
seen that yet.
Do not point your gun at them.
Oop, I didn't realize I was. Twitchy hands.
Okay, it happens.
Holy.
Besides, it's
Okay.
not my gun, it's your gun.
I'm letting you borrow it. Yeah. So their office is like somewhere in here.
I mean, it's over so that direction. Yeah.
That way. Okay.
It's
It's a
in
big
the-
old fucking wyvern logo on top of it. I don't really know why they advertise. You've got your work cut out for you, man. Good luck.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was told I'd be getting a new squad member, and this is interesting.
Well,
But, you know, someone as fast as them, at least I'll get information, like, like that, not by like carrier pigeon or whatever Astral has now.
True.
True.
And you know, team integration takes time, so I'm sure you'll work it out.
Yeah.
So they'll
Oh, it's
get over the. I don't know what's going on. They've got ants in their pants, man. It's crazy.
they have a lot of energy. They're fast.
Yeah.
Seems so.
They'll burn down eventually.
I don't know how I'm gonna keep up, but
I found it, and I also ran into someone with wings. That was kind of funny. There's also some sort of police investigation going on over there.
All right.
oh, police investigation. That might actually.
Well, I
be
saw a
something we'll look
policeman.
into.
I don't know if he was taking an investigation.
Okay. Well, let's see.
Might not be then.
I want to go see if Sloan's available now.
He's currently a pretzel.
Okay, never mind.
The puppet may be returning to the body. Yes, the clinic was supplied by Avalon, and so they blew it up.
It doesn't sound like... It sounds like someone trying to pin something on Avalon, to me.
Yeah. You're right.
Because, like, Avalon
Almost.
would either
Myself.
not do something so obvious, or if they were going to do something obvious, they would have leveled the place.
Yeah. By the place, we mean.
Scrap down, yeah.
Mm-hmm. So...
They're not known for being delicate.
No. Unless Hofstein's decided to be... I don't know if he's got a fucking grudge with them.
With
Decided
a
just to fuck up the clinic.
small town clinic out in the wastes?
Fucking maybe.
Yes,
He's a weirdo.
he is a weirdo, yeah. Who knows?
He has an obsession with a tiny little creature.
Yes.
You really should just go to Upper City and ask him, do we have an immortality thing? And they'll be like, yes, have for years.
It's true.
Mm-hmm.
It's advertised
Oh,
all
season-
over the place.
Right? Season 2 law, oh, man. Wait, is it actually advertised all over the place?
Yeah. Well, it was in the season 2 maps, and it's there's still advertisements up there for Lazarus.
That was a long fucking box.
Sure was.
How many bets it's a sniper rifle?
That's what I was thinking.
Yep. I don't want to stock them. However,
You think we should?
I could.
I mean, I guess we don't have anything else to do at the moment.
Cool.
Excuse me.
That was expected.
Well, she's got her grippers out.
She does have a grippers out. What's up with that?
I don't know.
They're not grippers. They're really weird wings.
Oh, she's already down
She
there.
just went all the way down. Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't have like a sniper rifle in that box, do you?
No. And you are?
Yeah. This is Cassie and I'm Johnny. We're with the Wyverns. We're just, a little concerned with a, long box being taken to a high place.
Oh, understandable.
You wouldn't
You
mind.
must know. It's a melee weapon.
Could we see
Ooh,
it?
big bonk. All right.
I'd prefer not, but if you are trying to call security, I don't see why not.
Yeah, just, to alleviate our concerns. It's, we don't mean to pry.
Big sword.
I see. Is
It is
this,
a very ornate halberd.
oh, fancy.
Cool.
Is this for you to use?
Where'd you get
Or
that?
for someone else?
It's for someone else. I was figuring to meet them, but it seemed like they were busy. So I sent them a message, and hopefully they'll come.
Ah, I
Hopefully.
see. All right.
Ooh, what a giant halberd.
Oh, interesting.
I mean, they gotta be local. They brought it here. I packaged it here and up here. It's a corporate probably, actually.
Yeah. Well, anyway,
Speaking of,
sorry to bother you.
no worries.
All right.
All right, let's
Maybe a corporate.
leave
Right.
this, leave you alone and wander off.
Yeah.
Thanks again.
You too.
Howdy.
Hi.
Cassian,
How's it going?
what are you two doing up here?
Are you getting the cool thing in the box? Is that yours?
We saw a big rectangular box taken to a high place. We were slightly concerned.
I have no idea.
Oh,
Someone else then.
it's really cool.
Do you know what it is?
Yeah, they opened it up.
Yeah, they showed it to us because we were
It
concerned.
seemed that they wanted to make sure it was a sniper.
I hear gunfire.
see, it's very cool.
I don't know. No one's running around screaming.
Yet.
I was planning to give you this before you ran off, but you were a bit rushed.
I'm assuming this
Yes.
isn't your...
Alright, let's
How about-
head back down then.
Yes.
All right.
No sense intruding on their business.
But I put it on his model. Look, it's cool. Look. Wow. It's a big cool halberd. It's finally being put into fucking play. Okay, that's it.
That gets resolved.
I appreciate the concern, partner.
Is that Benny?
I believe that is Benny.
They were looking for you.
He's Benny.
Got it. I'll take a peek.
Benny, there's a hyena woman looking for you.
There's always people looking for me, and I don't know how I feel about it anymore.
Specifically a hyena woman.
Specifically a hyena woman.
Yeah.
Yes.
Man thing, I think they said that they can go by whatever. I still have a hard time understanding that concept.
Ah, fair enough.
Fair enough, yeah.
Man, it makes me feel old, but you got gray hair.
Oh, yes, because I am old.
How old are you anyway?
I'm 43.
Ooh, Jesus.
Yeah.
That was a little rude.
I know, right? Jeez. Not even that old. Not even that old. Come on. I was a ginger, right? It went grey fast. Man.
Well, you know what they say. Sometimes some people show their age, some people don't.
That's true.
Yeah. Yeah, I got old quick.
And if anything, at least you got the hair, you got the whole silver fox thing going.
Exactly. You know, I'm more popular with the ladies now than I ever have been. Which is to say, I'm not. But 0 times 0 technically counts. Did you just fucking run up? Okay, well.
Yeah, well, it seems like the popular
Yeah.
place.
Yeah, there's a bunch of people going up there, you know.
I guess so.
As long as they watch their step. It's a long way down.
It's a bit of a fall. Yeah. I went from up there to like down there. Once that sucked.
Yeah.
That was it.
How's your shit
Ouch.
sound?
Oh, I landed on my armor.
Yeah. I fell from, well, that place that bridge goes to the diamond second floor. That metal bones will do a lot to absorb an impact.
Okay.
Yeah.
Still a fucking concussion. The blow probably fucking hurts like hell.
I mean, I didn't hit my head, so.
I love concussions. They're fun. It's like being drugged without any drugs. A lot more pain, but you know. Do you know Roland?
Would-
Fan of
Yeah, I
Mr.
know.
Robo Man? No.
Yeah, I know Roland.
Alright.
For a bit. Why do you ask?
Oh, just curious.
Just making conversation, I guess.
Yeah.
Hmm. A reliable guy, for the most part.
Hmm.
Does his job well. Benny trusts him. Has kept Benny out of trouble for more than a few times. Generally has a good head on his shoulders, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
Right.
Keeping
Right,
Benny out of
yeah.
trouble's a full-time job, so...
True. That boy
believe
doesn't know
me.
how to keep himself out of it. You just do nothing. You'll be fine.
No,
You
believe
could.
me,
It's not exciting, though.
No, you're not wrong. I try to do my best to keep out for him, too. Yeah. He has his faults, but yeah, there's a certain charm with him, I guess you could say. But definitely, it's still the stupid's still up there at times.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Never-
Way up there. Anyways, want to see if we can bother Sloan?
Sure. Why not?
Yeah. Fuck it.
Take care.
Toodaloo.
Yeah, you as well.
If we're gonna be going down on the
Toodaloo as well.
and
Does it
dealing
work?
with death gods
Oh.
or something like that, they may have magical or really anything. But that's perhaps why.
Howdy. Do you know if Sloan's around?
He was on radio for Avalon. They should be.
Alright. Well, let's go see if we can find him then.
Chat with him.
Yeah.
Talk about the clinic exploding in the wasteland. See if he's got any insight. That's a puzzle, I suppose. Gotta be curious.
It was the bandit leader in the area.
Really? A bandit leader?
Apparently they had some connection to slip in a package with an Avalon delivery.
That's quite the connection.
Ooh. That is quite the connection.
Oh, yeah, that.
So, which bandits do we know? Just some goobers?
Lucy.
Hello, it's
Richards.
Leo. Anyone on the line?
Oh no, Lucy's.
Roger, this is Johnny.
All the bandits.
John, I wanted to update you on our canned food and the basement.
On the line.
We have storage. Might need a second opinion on the expiration here on it, if anything else, if you know what I mean. If you know there's anyone else they can trust to come down
Sure.
and check.
I'll send someone. You need a computer expert? Is that what I'm hearing?
Perhaps more medical end, perhaps.
Okay.
Is anyone up there able to
Roger.
look at something real quick?
It's
I'll
like
send someone
second
down.
opinion.
Did you hear that,
You need a
Cassian?
doctor? I did, yes,
Yeah.
yes, I'm going, yes.
Yeah, a little
Okay.
bit. I could work it up, but I'd rather not deal with this crack here.
Ah, I see. So you're looking for Avalon services? Is that what we're talking about?
Yeah, pretty much.
Are you still on Avalon Radio?
I am, but I'm pretty sure there's no one actually medical on staff, unless you count Sloan.
Yeah, I'm
He's
sure.
a nurse.
Exactly. I think he only has basic medical knowledge. But there's always this thing over here. The auto dock.
That's fair. Okay, then.
It's closed.
Anyway, I'm gonna go see if I can
It's gonna really
get a
fucking
whole song.
hurt.
Yeah. I've never used one of those. They don't seem pleasant.
truth, at least.
Hmm.
At least the way you make it.
Alright. You alright?
Yeah, I'll be fine. I just... Carabas got cracked by taking a big fucking punch.
No. Well, at least you're still standing.
Yeah, you don't know how true that statement really is.
Mm-hmm. Alright, take care. Gotta see if I can find Sloan. Hello.
Oh.
Hello?
You will get a message, but you will also get data on the yokai. I don't know exactly.
Hello?
What it is actually, hold on. I should probably call it you.
Is anyone here? Anyone who can talk?
Is that Mr. Falcone?
It is, yes. I was hoping to grab your ear when you have time, but it's not urgent. I can wait for you to...
I'll be done shortly, I promise.
Yeah, no,
Apologize.
no worries. My
I'd be
schedule's
happy to
clear,
have a
so you can take your time.
Thank you very much.
God. Alright.
Oh, there's sort of like we also know that you're passing us that information too. Okay. Good then. I did. Okay. And there's at the left.
I need to sterilize my claws.
Whoopsie.
I have shut down one of the stations on the side. You will know which one it is. Please do not enter behind there unless you are Sloan.
Oh my.
Is this for interrogations?
Correct. The claws have blood and stuff on them right now.
Oh dear.
Right.
Sterilization needed.
That I received some. It was the gods. I'm so sorry, I keep forgetting the name. The slime individual.
Revule.
Yes, Revule. Thank you. They assisted me. Some
Hello,
data.
sir.
They
Hello.
supplied.
I'm waiting for Sloan.
There's something I can help.
Cassian, I believe I need a
Unfortunate.
decker
I mean,
or a mechanic
good.
down
He is
here.
a good person to go to. Have you notified him?
Yes, I'm just waiting for him to finish whatever it is he's up to.
Understood. Very well. I shall leave you be then.
Very well.
You soothe the muscle pain.
I must go collect that gun.
And witnessed it, or at least towards the end, I believe. Correct. So if there's anything, I assumed that since it wasn't any super substantial treatments, there would be anything that.
Sorry, Cassian, what was that? I had someone else in my ear.
The average healthcare plan.
I need someone proficient with technology down here. Seems to be some strange fucking nanomachines.
I'm currently waiting for Sloan, but if I see Veronica, I'll send them your way.
Understandable.
What is the
It's best that you do take it slow.
Appreciate it. I might come up as well. There's nothing for me to do down here.
It's probably a good idea. You might be better off searching for her yourself.
Indeed. I'll be sure to look things over though. Do you need anything, O'Donnell?
Information. I was gonna the information, like we kind of noticed is that looking at a pattern that there were moving out the river cities. You know, some things I mentioned, but it looks like they're pushing
Why did that?
a lot more out of the river city. In fact, looking at all like different like cargo and like ships taken out of it, like literally just moving out of the river city essentially for some odd reason.
Dear my work wife, I hug my work wife no matter for the condition she's in.
Yeah, like full just change essentially.
My hips don't want to behave themselves, but otherwise...
It seemed like something may have maybe spooked him or something, or just... Again, like that,
Don't
that
you
one has the fraternity, that makes sense, you know?
Oh. My hips.
Yeah.
They were lying to me. They were for a second there. Rapscallion. I'm finished up though. Take care, Agent Sloan. I know you have others to attend to as well.
Indeed. You take that.
I'll be around and on radio. Oh, I'm coming with you. I'm done.
Fantastic. How legal is it to start messing with someone's brain? Is there a legality in it? I don't remember our law.
They, I was never the lawyers.
I'm wondering if tried as criminal.
Maybe.
Falcone, are you ready?
Yes. Or would you like to speak?
Well, perhaps as you say, my own matter, I might think it best to move towards your facilities.
Certainly. Just this way.
I cannot have brothers, unfortunately. As brutal as it may sound, I do have to make sure that they don't run.
Fair enough. Nobody can question that you do a thorough job.
And I wish not to
Do you?
have a negative impact upon you.
Okay. Actually, real quick before we go. Roxanne, would you mind checking the inventory for me? I believe that there should be a syringe sitting on the table. Would you mind grabbing it for me? He's going to be telling us.
Understood. Here. This is the thing you asked for. It's the tech part.
Just a jog memory. Which part again?
That's a corp tech part.
Very much. Thank you, Roxanne. I think we should be good to go.
Alright. Just this way. Oh. Howdy.
Good day, Benjamin.
Mr. Sloan, you got time to talk, or...?
I will in just a moment. I have to have a quick meeting with Mr. Falcone, but then I'll be free.
You want me to wait around, or...?
Okay, fair enough.
Suppose that's up to you.
Sure.
Would be appreciated.
The couch and the clank's pretty comfortable.
I'll bet it is. Alright, I'll
Be
take a
back in
seat.
just a moment.
Yep.
After you.
Right in. Is there a particular area that you'd like to address?
Well, I suppose I'm interested in the explosion in the clinic in the wasteland, if you know anything about that.
I know some details. It would appear that the transportation that we were delivering was tampered with before we had received it, and included amongst the regular packaging was some sort of bomb that appeared to have designed by I believe it's the Latros gang out in the wastes.
Right. Do you have any idea why they would target the clinic?
Well, I would imagine it is a critical piece of infrastructure. It appeared that there was some sort of notation included amongst the rubble.
I see.
Something personal, I believe. I'm not sure the exact details.
Right.
Some sort of taunting.
Huh. And was there anything you wanted to discuss?
I suppose there's a few financial details that we could go over if you don't mind pulling up one of your consoles.
Sure.
You can feel free to have a seat, Roxanne. It shouldn't be long. Perfect. Please tell me you have things rolling.
We have multiple problems on the go. Which one are you referring to?
I suppose in general.
Yeah, those plans in motion. But these things do take time.
Good.
We should probably establish a channel of communication that a bit easier to reach you, off official terms.
Most likely. I'm sure we can figure something out.
Here, I'll see if Veronica can whip something up for you.
Would be much appreciated.
Right. So yeah, I mean...
those numbers do look correct.
Yeah, we try to dot our I's and cross our T's properly here. Yeah.
As is to be expected. I believe that we should be good to go for next month's payment.
Fantastic.
Right here. So any last minute business to address before we go?
Not really, no. Other than if you do need anything, I'll be around. So just let me know.
Very good. Thank you for your time, Mr. Falcone.
You're welcome. You should probably get back to Benny.
Very true.
This is Johnny. Cassian, are you with Veronica?
Affirmative.
What's your location?
We're looking at the canned food.
Roger, on my way.
Roger.
Isn't IG.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
Tank problems.
Understood.
It's a temp.
There's the tank. There he is. Funny goblin
I'm so
boy.
sure this is time. This is the worst fucking timing.
Don't poke the glass. Ding, 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 ding.
You know, I just sort of reflexively look at who's in the instance constantly. My stream must be the worst thing to watch.
I think we're good. I live.
Whoa.
Alright. Cool. Sorry about that. You can go ahead.
Yeah, okie dokie. So yes, trying to kind of like check in, kind of see what we can see from like that interface essentially.
Yeah, basically saying what the if I can get into the nanomachines at all, and just in general the systems, see what they have, even if I don't understand it medically.
Okay then. Take a bit of time, try to make some sense. Which is why there's like boiling all of a sudden, kind of weird. But weird smell. But looking into it and the machine, like what it seems to be doing right now, seems having closer in because it's kind of harder to decipher what's he's doing. It's kind of weird, honest, like very instinctual pattern. For like a synthetic thing, the nanites. But it seems like it's before it's kind of like keeping him alive, but also like at like death's door. But at the same time, though, it's like right now it seems like it's doing some kind of like a reconstruction of some kind or some things with the body. I would explain why it's causing a bit of bubbling. Probably some like the sudden change and whatnot. Probably just having some effect to the body and
What did Sloan say?
He's being trailed by Roxanne.
Something for...
So we had to take every opportunity we could when she wasn't nearby to speak. But she just wanted to know progress was moving. I gave him some resources that he asked for.
Patterns really seem very
But
chaotic,
I
make
was
sense.
hoping to establish a means of surreptitious communication, that like a comm line that we can reach him on that doesn't require us to physically meet. I was hoping that
But before it was
Veronica
like,
could help with that.
Like an arm's length. Now it's kind of jogging the guy. Taking out the dog.
Busy day for her.
Yeah, well, it happens when you're
unique position to be.
Still kind of general form, but I mean, there's really much
skilled individual.
If anything, it's kind of
Fair enough. Position for figuring that out.
It looks like it might not take too long. I think this is a very sudden occurrence, but maybe like revisit it. Maybe like give some time. Might just be some weird just.
So has he been making any progress?
I come down later on, check on it.
Not, yeah, I think he's waiting on us. And we're waiting on GMs, so.
We're waiting on GMs. Ain't that the fucking truth?
Their command window. Just basically see if I can give them commands, if I wanted to, or if they're fully locked out through the security or something.
Unless we set up this mission ourselves with our own 2 hands. 4 hands. Woohoo!
Problem is, I know that the next mission is the Massaro Blood Bank run, so. So not ours.
Where's the blood bank, man?
I think,
What the blood bank?
to be fair, I think it's because they want to make our run the season finale.
You get like 2 heat from that instantly, just like a bit of a
Fair
pushback,
enough.
and a bit of a like.
I guess they're boiling it down just into the one run. Fair.
Okay,
Well, I think it's probably going to extend into next
kind of,
season, but
overheating, but
there'll be
I feel like there's
something
quite
to
the, like,
accomplish.
slap to the
The
face
the very last day of the season.
like,
That's
pushback if
is the mission day. So.
Right. Oh, true.
Mhm.
So, that'll be spicy.
Yeah.
Everybody's gonna want to go on that one.
Yeah. That's why I'm not going to go in the next one.
I can hear a bit more bubbling than usual, kind of happen right now, but at the same time, something new's happened. Just a different pacing of it, but.
What are you doing?
Might be better just probably just.
You boiling him?
No, seems like the bubbling is just because the nanomachines are acting different. They're just being a bit more... It went from keeping him at death stars and also alive, to reconstructing him, but also eating away at him.
I see.
It's chaotic, it doesn't have a uniform, it's still not doing the same thing, but it's... I mean, he's not... It doesn't seem like they're it's like they were acting on instinct and suddenly something interfered with that. So it might settle eventually. I mean, I think proof of that is the fact they just tried entering their command window without actually entering a command, and they freaked out and went for it. Did that. So it might just be the nanomachines panicking? I guess?
Are you...
I mean, it sounds like...
Are you suggesting they're, like, awakened, like a synth?
It could be a hive mind.
Interesting.
Now that's a thought. That would certainly explain the irrational behavior.
Controlling a person.
Well, I don't know if they're controlling him.
Yeah, they
Working
could, though.
themselves. Could.
Yeah, nanomachines can replace those.
Right.
Substitute those. Anyway.
Explorer, I'm gonna check his heart rate. Is it still being like fluctuating? Still going weird? As his vitals after this has happened. He exploding. Do we have to shoot him? Do we have to put him down? Flush him down the toilet.
I'll do it.
No, let him out!
Of course, the blue button.
Okay. He kind of froze me there when he pressed that button. Oh boy.
You almost killed the DM.
Oh, is he with us?
Yeah.
He's alive. He's
Okay.
not exploding.
Okay, now I was checking to make sure you're with us still as well. Okay.
Oh yeah.
But yeah. Just checking the vital itself. He's still barely living. Kind of like that for like the precarious status on him. But it seemed like there's like a pushback, if anything.
Pushback against him being alive or dying? Or me looking at it?
It's more on like the alive and not alive part, if anything else. But from it seemed like there's like some other force there that seemed to be like some kind of conflict, if anything else. Nanomachines and him.
There's a sliver.
Like
fucking magic.
That might be the case, maybe. Yeah.
When we were doing readings last time, there was some inexplicable behaviors happening. So, if he is magically attuned, it might be messing with those nanomachines. And I think that would give credence even more to your theory about them being sentient. Nothing quite builds a character like being put in a fire.
Yeah, because technology and magic doesn't exactly get along. They don't work with each other.
And yet that technology has to live inside that body or it dies. So it has to adapt. How does it do that? Big old question mark, I don't know.
Are you attempting to expel the thing it can't even see?
Maybe.
Because, I mean, ever since I got these eyes, I can't see spirits anymore.
Right. I'm not seeing any spirits. Johnny?
I can't see spirits normally.
I mean, like, at this moment, with Fritzo there.
Like,
I mean, they're not usually visible anywhere here.
Yeah, like I don't see anything, but I'm the wrong person to ask because like I don't see them anywhere.
Oh, am I the only one here who sees spirits? Okay, well, great. Cool. Nice.
The one wearing the blindfold.
I know, what irony. Alright, well, this is magic. We need to find somebody that we can trust to take a look at that. Who's also magical.
If only Cece was still around.
True.
I mean, there's Maroon, I guess.
I'm gonna be real with you, I don't want Maroon down here.
Yeah. Neither do I really.
I don't trust that man. At all.
So who do you trust that has magic?
Not many. Not many with this place. Ask a runner.
Could ask a runner. Could put out feelers to the network. I can try to reach Cece, see if she can show up for some time to help us.
Right. We really only have one more day to figure this out.
We do.
If Larissa was around, she's new enough that I'm not paranoid about her. I'm sure it'll happen eventually, but for now... I mean, she'd be perfectly suitable for this. The whole thing is healing via blood magic.
Yep.
I do want to mention as well, as guys are kind of on the board, I just want to also mention too how, like, again, how, like, last time it's 12 weeks, I, like, try to, like, slowly flush out the nanites, and that might have caused, like, the magic kind of just kind of resurface up again as, that's going to the theory right now. So, yeah, just, again, just little info, just making sure.
I spent a month. Oh, God.
Yeah, that's the problem with this particular storyline.
Another option is we hook them up to like a little dolly with some medical shit on it, and we bring them to the Undercity.
Yeah, we could do that.
Right. So, if we find someone today, we bring them in. Otherwise, I'll prepare something overnight for us to cart him downstairs.
Okay.
Downstairs, like way further downstairs. Right, the sewers, yeah.
Well, okay. We'll make arrangements then. Veronica.
Right.
There was something
when
else.
you do, let us
around your
know.
place.
Sure.
If you move, wise, yeah. Or just checking.
Would you be able to establish a means of communication between me and Sloan that is secure and surreptitious so that he can communicate with me without Avalon knowing?
It's pretty easy. He just needs a separate device.
All right.
Just need to secure it.
Okay, would you mind arranging that and hand it off to him since, well, you have access at the moment?
Sure, I can make something rudimentary.
Sure. Oh, my frames.
Good luck.
I think I'm okay. Thank you. And is there anything you need? Like any resources I can get for you? Any pieces of information that you'd like to learn that maybe I could help with?
Right now...
Oh, he's back.
Right now... There's... My childhood friend cannot be brainwashed anymore. But
yes.
That's already people trying to figure that out.
Wyvern ding dong, your door's getting a ding. Somebody at the doorbell at the Wyvern office.
I'll go figure it out.
All right.
Other than that, though, as we just higher rarity tech parts would be great. But that's whatever.
Here. I got a high tech part on me. Corp's harder to get.
Yeah, I know. I don't have a single one. I wish I did.
I can try to get you one. It might take a bit though.
That's fine. If you get one, you get one.
Sure.
Anyway, thanks. I'm gonna go see about making that rudimentary phone.
Sorry to ask you for something so simple. Just want to make sure it works.
I mean, it could be worse. You'd be asking me to make him fucking, like, an entire separate communications link that's already on his other device. It's like, yeah, no, I would rather not fuck with Corp Tech if I can help it, when I can.
You know there's an exit right here, right?
There is.
Yeah, come right over here.
Shit. Oh.
I don't know how good of a jumper you are, but, you know, you can get in that one too.
Cybernetic legs. No.
Yeah, I need to be a real good jumper. That's how I came in, though.
I have the jumping legs, not those.
All right, you take care.
Need a jetpack. Yep, see ya.
I am able. Fuck, I'm so sorry I made that joke. Somebody made that to me
Right.
earlier. I got really mad at them.
It
It just popped into my head. I had to say it.
That's a good joke. Oh, hi, Johnny.
Hello.
Hi.
Did you figure out the thing?
Yeah.
Thank you. He's wanting to be hired by the Wyverns.
Or do contract work. Like mercenary stuff.
I see.
Or, you know, do files. I can do files. I'm really good at organizing stuff.
We've gotten a lot of help with filing recently, but
Surprisingly.
What?
That's good.
What? Could you tell us a little bit about your skill set? I guess.
Oh, well, I used to be a Fury.
Oh, that's impressive.
And then I got demoted.
Mm-hmm.
Because of my disease. And now I just do like odd jobs, mostly paperwork.
I see.
But I'm still like, you know, decent in combat.
So you said
Demoted, not fired.
So you're still working for Masaru?
Technically, yeah.
I guess could you explain technically a little bit?
Okay. Long story short, they ripped my soul out as an experiment, slapped it in some faker, sent him wherever, I don't care. And then, then they ripped the soul out and put it back in my body, original body, you know. So now I got my real body back.
Well, that's why you're not a puppet anymore, right?
I was never a puppet.
You were walking
I
around.
was a
with
doll.
Puppet, doll, right?
I see. Yes, I see the distinction.
I didn't have no strings.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't have any strings on me.
You were working for Masaru, though.
Yeah, okay, whatever.
Kind of a big string.
This is whatever, okay? They don't fucking control me.
Alright, sure, yeah.
Sorry, contentious subject. It's
a sore spot, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, a little bit, yeah.
So are you looking to continue with Masaru and then do some contract work on the
I'm
side?
looking to
or are you working the transition?
do contract work mostly. And I was wondering if you had like something that was like an opening sort of thing. Because I know you guys are like a mercenary, do mercenary stuff. So
Yeah. So we could use somebody with magical expertise as well. Are you proficient in combat? I mean, do you have experience in that regard?
yes. I mean, being that I was part of the Fury program, I had most of my experience is doing more subtle jobs.
Right.
But I'm proficient with firearms and melee weapons, whatever necessary. I'm trained.
Well, good to hear. And certainly, Fury is definitely, a pretty big mark on your resume.
Yeah. I don't like to brag about it necessarily, but it's a kind of a big deal.
Yeah, that's scary as fuck.
To some.
I had to stare a couple of them down once.
Ooh, oh, how was that?
It was terrifying.
Yeah, they're fun like that. I do prefer diplomatic solutions over
Yeah, so do we.
gun everybody down, but that's preference.
Yeah, that is our preference as well.
That's good. That's good to hear. Oh, in any case. Oh, I had one last question. Did you hear anything about the individual that apparently broke into the restaurant, I think?
Can't say I have, no.
Okay. That's all right.
Did that happen today? Or?
I just there was somebody standing there that was guarding the door, and I was wondering if it was open. It was not open because it's a crime scene, I guess. So can't even make coffee.
There is some
Do you guys
gangs
have a
that
coffee
have
machine?
That was a good question.
Got
Why don't you come in and let's check?
Oh, perfect. Cool.
No coffee, but we got this cookie jar.
Could I have a cookie?
Yeah, go ahead. Just reach in.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
It's a good cookie. All right. Yeah.
Yeah, we try to keep them in stock.
No coffee machine. Man, this row lacks coffee.
It sure does.
Lisa has a tea house. Thanks for the cookie.
You're welcome.
I'll leave a 5.
You guys haven't missed anything?
Cookie.
Here, just 1 second. Got a call on the radio. Hey Sarah, it's Johnny. Nothing of significance. We'll catch up with you later. Currently speaking with somebody in the office.
Copy that.
All right, so yeah, we're just looking to nail down exactly, what's our relationship. This might look like. So, obviously you're not looking for full time because you want to still work for Masaru. We can arrange to call you in for special jobs, things like that, or if we need a magical consultant.
Works for me.
We do have certain expectations as the Wyverns for members. That, we're sort of a brotherhood. We're a sisterhood. We cover each other's backs, that sort of thing. It's ride or die. It's, you don't join the Wyverns willy-nilly, let's put it that way. Because we may ask you to do stuff that may put you in danger for someone else in the organization. And we may ask, we're mercenaries, right? So not everything we do is necessarily all that nice or fun. Sometimes we have to go up against other forces, right? We may get a job against Masaru someday, That can happen.
Fair enough.
So in that circumstance, would you be able to support us and commit action against your other employer? I'm not saying it's a likely scenario. We're just, we got to iron these things
Right.
out.
Well, the best way I can put it is, I will do any job I think I'm qualified for, and feel comfortable doing.
Right.
If it gets to a point where I have to go against people I work with, I will have to weigh my options at that point.
Right. Okay, let's be more specific then.
Of course I won't.
Let's say... Let's give it a more specific example. Let us say a member of the Wyverns has shown magical potential that didn't otherwise exist. I'm using that as an example because none of us have magic. But somebody develops magic suddenly, and for some reason Masaru takes an interest and scoops them up off the street. And we have an operation to go recover them.
It tends to happen, right?
Yeah. Would you
I
assist
would be
us?
willing to join you, yes.
Good to hear. That is what we would expect.
If Masaru wanted to work with that individual, they could simply ask.
Yeah, and generally speaking, we try negotiation first.
Make a deal.
But
yes,
the Wyverns, we get referred to as slummers, but we're not exactly without our own influence. We are a interplanetary mercenary organization. We do have some clout. Not a megacorp, but
of course,
not nothing. And people tend to know our reputation. You cross one of us, you cross all of us. Which, if we bring you on board, you're a member of the family, which means we'll stand behind you too.
I think for now, the part-time gig should be fine.
Right. Can you keep secrets?
I only keep what is necessary. Names and anything identifying will be kept out of the information I record.
Gotcha. Understood.
Only simple numbers will be recorded.
All right. Well, if you give us your contact info, and we have jobs for you, we'll send word. Is there any equipment or anything that you need?
Equipment, I should be fine.
Roger.
If you can provide materials at any point, that'd be great. But aside from that, I should be well equipped.
I can assist with materials. I have a trade network that provides me with
Brilliant.
things sometimes. I'll need to know what you need specifically, of course, in order to do anything.
Right. Mostly raw materials for armor, sometimes weapons, but weapons
So,
should be fine.
Titanium, carbon, that sort of thing.
Yeah, carbon. I think right now I'm working towards corp armor.
Right.
Because Masaru doesn't want to provide armor, so he's like, make your own. Like, okay, sure, whatever.
Gotcha. We do have support staff here that's a provisioner for us for various equipment. I don't believe they can make corp level stuff, though. You could speak with Sarah because they're specialized in armor. So they could probably construct you something.
I have spoken to a few people who are specialized in armor, but I'll keep them in mind.
Right. Well, you don't have to use members of the Wyvern for that. It's just we are here to help as well.
Of course. Thank you. And thanks for the cookie.
Oh, you're welcome. You try to be hospitable.
I will take my leave now. I have a few other things to follow up on.
Roger. All right. And we'll contact you should
just
something
so
come in.
you guys are aware, I was informed that there may be a couple Furies coming down to the row.
Right.
Not sure for what reason, but keep your wits about you.
Understood.
I am here to assist as well.
Do not know any reason why they would be wanting to mess with us, so should be all right.
You want to give him the radio codes?
Well, if he's just gonna be a contractor, we'll just do
Shouldn't be necessary.
Yeah, phone signals. And he's got his own frequencies to be on too, I'm sure.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it's pretty loud.
Hmm.
Sometimes. Anyways, I'll take my leave.
All right. Take care.
Ex-Fury.
Ex-Fury. Maybe we can pry him away from Masaru eventually.
That's the thing. He's a little bit close.
Yeah, he's a bit, well, compromised, I guess. That's why I didn't want to give him radio codes or tell him about some of our other stuff, you know.
Yes.
But, you know, it's...
Figured we could give him radio just in case, but...
We don't really go, even when we're talking on the radio, we talking secretive bullshit, so...
Yeah, true enough. But, better safe than sorry, I think. Anyway, he is, the ability to call a Fury in to help is, not to be understated.
No. No. Prying him away from Masaru would be very nice. Matter of how.
Now, we make ourselves indispensable.
True. Make Masaru the bad guy.
Yeah, and it's, they haven't had much of a presence recently, so...
That's the problem. Can't spin anything if they haven't been doing anything.
Yeah. Darn those corporations keeping their nose clean.
I know, right? How dare they?
And, you know, Masaru's not really been a concern since an Augustine fellow croaked.
Yeah, I suppose so. They've been kind of chilled out. Guess it was only him who really cared about the row. Though with those Furies coming down, who knows?
It's true. I'd like to know more about that.
Right. What they're coming through.
But you know, he already gave us a heads up. That's useful.
Really is appreciated. Maybe just doesn't sell us out. We do start relying on him for some of our shenanigans.
Yeah, well, we'll see. Things tend to change when you fight alongside somebody.
True. Very true. Right. So did Sloan talk to you about the explosion?
Yeah.
Explain any of that at all?
Well, didn't really say anything new other than, well, you know, they're looking into it type of thing. And, also believes it's bandits. Said there was a personal message in the crate as well, but he doesn't know to whom it was addressed or what it said. But it was taunting, he said. So I assume probably aimed at Benny, is my guess.
Probably. He's kind of the, favorite problem child down there, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, shit. Definitely not the knock at the door that I was expecting.
Yeah.
I have expected it to be Specs who'd forgotten the codes or something.
I need to talk to you, Benjamin.
Speak of the favorite problem child. I'm going up the ladder.
I'm giving you an out.
Leave me alone! I will not be manhandled by any...
What is going on?
Just messing with Benny.
Uh-huh.
From this point forward, as it stands. Benny, buddy, it's really not that bad. Heavy!
I'm being accosted by 3 random people! Help! Help me! Stranger danger! Stranger danger!
All right. Settle down.
I'm sorry.
What's going on?
I got my fun. I'm good.
They are planning a kidnapping, and I will not stand for it.
Are you looking to abduct Benny?
No, not me. I was just trying to talk to him. I think Marion was. I was trying to talk to him. He was like, yeah, you're fine.
Well, just a conversation. You want a bodyguard, Benny? Happy to oblige.
Do I have to hire you?
And work something out. Favor for favor.
Yeah, I'll do that. Fine. Whatever.
Alright, what did you want to talk about?
You look so much better from yesterday. What the fuck happened?
Somebody yelling?
No. Yeah, that was me.
It's all right. It's handled.
You quite alright?
I'm fine now. I'm good.
You're not, like, here under duress? Nobody's, like, keeping you, or...?
No. I was about to be assaulted, but I'm fine now.
Ooh, yeah, there you might check that out, Mr. Policeman. Sounds dangerous. Someone's about to be insulted or assaulted.
Oh shit.
I heard a rumor there's Furies on the way, so it's probably them.
I'll just,
Oh, great.
Yeah, stay out of the rain. Just wish I knew what they were after.
Sorry, you were asked that question again, Sin. I didn't. One more time.
I was just like asking, like, you look so much better from yesterday. Like, you still look fucked up, but
I got healed up pretty nice. The stim that I received was helping me a hell of a lot. There's a lot of underneath shit in my head that's going on right now, but yeah. Otherwise, I'll be fine. But I despite what I look like currently, yes, I am still stressed.
Johnny.
Yes?
In the middle of something.
Yeah, just currently a bodyguard for Benny for a bit. But I can find you when we're
this
done.
would be a bit more urgent.
a lot of supplies and you know, and just like medical and normal medical stuff you guys have. I want to kind of chip in and give you some supplies so you can get something.
Right now, we need to get the clinic back up and moving so we have a place to actually store those things. We lost all our storage containers and all of our equipment in the first place.
I'll give him his. Get a random call on that phone. It's him.
Understood.
I got so many voices. Sorry. You're free to go, Johnny. I appreciate the help. Thank you.
No worries. You take care. And if
you too.
Something happens, just yell. I'll be back.
I'll scream at the top of my lungs for you.
It's stuff like that, where you have the opportunity to like make sure that you don't make things worse than they already are. 'Cause things do get tense in the row pretty often.
What can I do for you?
All you like scattering like rats. V went that way, Cassian went that way. So, let me go get him. It's about. It's about our friend. Sloan.
It's difficult for me to hear.
He said to find you regarding something that should be happening today.
Okay.
I don't know what corp that is.
Do you know what's happening today?
I'm assuming it's related to.
Go off, they're actually asking like people to clear the streets.
Alright, which friend?
Fully,
Our
get everyone
pink
off
cat.
the streets. Like if you are on the streets, you're in
See.
danger.
However, V went.
Like,
This is mainly something she wanted me to help deal with, and Sloan pointed me towards you two.
What that alarm's for,
I'm assuming we have to go work on the chip that's in her.
taking it pretty
Right.
stride. Like nobody's like rushing to like get off the streets at the moment.
You're telling me we're going to go kidnapping?
Again.
Policies
It's
change.
ironic that it's a cat, but yes, catnapping twice. This one should not be more than a
Get off the streets too. I mean, if it is
hopefully
a rival
2-hour
group, I mean,
event.
wouldn't we be in
They need to be put back on the street the same day so they don't go looking for someone that's missing.
Right.
Anybody, with corporate markings,
Well, I'll need you, Cassian.
designers or anybody unaffiliated.
Oh,
that
we'll
they
need her.
specifically wanna get off
She's the main
streets.
one that knows her systems, it seems.
I see,
I see.
Well, whatever they put in her.
All the same.
Gamers don't look up.
Veronica.
Haven't got anything important that we've like.
I can do
picked
the
up,
thing.
And we did already resolve 2 issues.
Oh my goodness.
Robbery.
He's got
the,
funny
break-in,
boots.
and also
Rin's wearing a dress. Look at that.
situation that could have been pretty tense. So I'd say we've probably.
Car down. Oh, they're washing the car. Yeah, it
And
was
we
a
got our coffee,
car
so
wash.
that's another win.
Absolutely. Okay.
See.
Good to head out.
Bunch of
Man,
people
lead the way.
Alright.
checking it out, I guess. Not very many people
So
actually
next place
washing
we've
the
got,
car.
that we're going to be going to is. Oh yeah, looks like they've got us checking.
If I had a
out something
shirtless
that-
toggle, you know, that'd be fucking great.
True enough. True enough.
There it'll be.
The only problem with this plan is Liet's involved. Step one.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Loose cannon.
I appreciate Maroon's new shoes.
Right.
I see, yeah. Seems handy.
Well, like I told those two, Sloan approached me that he wanted the assistance with our pink cat hurried a bit more than later. And I know you asked me a little bit about it before.
I have an important question. Out of character, does anyone know if Atlee is done with this?
They're expecting it.
Okay, good.
They just said they're fine.
They're expecting it, and they were prepared to, honestly, after, like, having it for 3 days, would just be like, alright, we're good. They're
Fair
gonna
enough.
go with player choice all the time.
Cool. I just
Yeah.
didn't want to intrude.
Yeah.
Incoming.
Sloan! Sloan!
What happened?
Nah, he's fine. Probably whining about women. But yes, if we wanted to do this today or tomorrow, that would be up to your discretion since you're the more espionage and infiltration types.
Today would be one of the better days. If we can find an opportunity. Roxanne told me herself that Sloan is the one watching her today.
Yeah, though I think the reality is it's the other way around.
Yeah, that's what I understood.
What we need to do is basically make it look like we need to turn off the eye as soon as possible, basically. That's how he's watching.
Okay, can we go somewhere that isn't the streets and discuss this?
Yeah, let's go to the
I
women
was
office.
expecting to go to your abode.
Oh.
This would also be the last day I'm probably permitted on Channel 25. You know, F1 comes.
Okay, so here's Walt. Great. I just want to lead on something. Fuck. So, problem one: she sees and hears everything, or Hofstein sees and hears everything through her. So, dealing with that problem, we got to shut down her whatever systems they are that are letting her do that. Can you do that?
I can remote EMP them.
Right.
Probably hurt, but it'll work.
She'll get over it. Problem
You
two.
need a biological portion to this?
Yes.
Well, we need to subdue her.
That's what I mean. Do you need tranquilizers?
Do you have tranquilizers?
We don't really have them.
Unfortunately, I've had to use them before. They're probably not in the best of shape now. I'd have to go procure a new one.
I can synthesize something as well. I can attempt that. Or good old-fashioned beat the shit out of her until she stops moving, but not kill her.
I mean, we wanted to make it seem like it's probably not something that just happened. I mean, you want it to look like a random mugging? Knocked out?
She does have to disappear for a while.
She needs to disappear for a while, and it needs to look like Sloan wasn't involved.
I have a plan.
An idea as well. If you want me to be the aggressor, I'll have to pull out a little costume I had to make a copy of before I burned.
I have access to some, well, Trident Guard disguises. We could dress up and arrest her.
What would be the excuse once they ask for a report? Trident. They never heard of it, or?
Well,
They won't.
Yeah. No, not like we're gonna report back.
Right. So, could either different plan instead of arresting her, interview. She can't talk.
Yeah, she can talk with her pad. She decides to actually use it. But they would check that.
I mean, if she's meant to be watching Sloan, we can interview Sloan.
True, but that would make him implicit.
Yeah.
Yes, that'd be the last thing.
Arresting would take her away from him.
She likes to wander sometimes by herself.
If they're ordered to not do anything, well, they don't have anything to do, not ordered to.
Okay,
so
another layer of problem to this is, from what I understand, there are currently Furies in the room. It's a chaos factor I'm not fond of.
Oh, that's who showed up.
Yeah.
Or we could use that to our advantage. Maybe the chaos will hide what we're doing.
Maybe.
I doubt they'd get involved in anything that's not magical.
Yeah.
But, don't want anything to happen in front of them.
Can you whip us up some fake Trident IDs in case someone asks?
Yeah, I can probably make something. It won't be perfect, most likely, but...
And it just needs to pass a smell check.
Yeah.
So, are we doing this with a taser, narcotics, or a bet?
I think narcotics is probably our best bet.
Yeah,
agreed. I'll let you guys hammer out the rest of this, and then I'm going to go downstairs and synthesize something. So,
all right.
Wish me luck.
All right. While you get in your garage, you make your little doohickeys, and he makes his drugs. I'll keep an eye on the situation. You can find me on my radio if you need me immediately.
Which radio is that?
Also
walking
going to
around.
prep the operating room.
She has me on our radio for 33.
All right.
Taurus.
Is this an occupant I know about, or is this something else?
Alright, they shouldn't be that hard to flag me down. I don't sit
This is
in
something
private
else.
rooms too much.
Okay.
And give me Johnny access for the day.
See if I can make some convincing IDs.
Yeah.
I wonder if they want to see the meatball bandit again. That'd be quite unfortunate for Hostile once he sees the cameras.
I'd rather not do anything that's gonna, cause extra red flags.
No, but you'd rather burn a used disguise than something new.
Exactly.
Only reason I'm not gonna do it is because our Reaper
I'm
I'm
attempting to make a couple, or at least one convincing fake Trident ID, right, Trident?
Yes, Trident.
Okay. What you do? Yeah, that's an easy template. Easy enough. You just kind of cross-reference a few pictures from the last fucking gala. You find some idiot that scanned their ID at the gate, but also right in front of a security camera. Close enough. Enhance. Boop a joop a joop. Nat 20 on the roll. There you go.
Cool. That was crazily fucking easy. That guy's an idiot. Okay.
Yeah.
You good thing?
Looks good to me.
Cool. Well, if we need it, I'll hand you that. Well, I'll hand one of you that. Whoever's talking.
Right. It might
Are
be
we
useful.
bringing her where?
No.
Your place is apparently still a Faraday cage, which is helpful, but...
I mean, I didn't make it that, but yeah.
Best case scenario, we drag her through the alleys and through the back door there.
Let me
We
think.
go to the underground.
Yeah.
Sewers.
And simply is a bit better than that, but close enough.
Good and bad
I know
news.
limited places for that kind of thing.
The goblins escaped.
Don't know, tracking is still possibly worrisome. Don't know if they
Okay, search party?
Well, hopefully the EMP will handle that.
Should we look for him?
All of it.
For how long?
And hopefully at least
Might be a good idea.
we can take it out manually.
Okay. Get to the sewers.
Should all be in the eye. Nothing else got changed as far as I know.
So additional wrinkle, our canned food has popped out of its container on its own and is currently AWOL.
Fritz escaped.
Oh.
Yeah.
What?
Okay. How long ago?
Probably pretty recently, but we don't know where he is. Could be wandering around disoriented somewhere.
Alright, well that's the second thing for me to worry about. Alright. Don't know how long he's gonna live outside the tube. Okay.
Hopefully not. I'd rather not have to tackle Furies.
Alright, let me know what's going on. I'll be in the vicinity.
Roger.
Now I gotta keep an eye out for Fritz. Yes, one of you is more the face. Whoever's got to talk between you and Cassian.
Yeah, well,
I'll see if you're on my radio, I'll let you know that she's separated. I'll just say stray cat.
Roger. Might be useful if we have someone not in disguise to just keep an eye on things and let us know through the radio. So you could handle that.
I mean, that's fine.
Does he have
Just be on radio 33
access
for the day.
to the doors?
I'm gonna stay on radio 9. If you can handle
Or did you leave it
33,
open?
if we just stick together, we got both frequencies covered. Oh, you're stuck on Avalon?
Yeah, they'll notice if I leave.
All right. Well, I'll have to switch back and forth then.
He went through an escape hatch in an
Here.
elevator down here. Yeah,
I'll give you temporary access to the Wyvern frequency. How about
slug.
that?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, so you saw him?
I'm letting Liev on
No,
our frequency for the
it's
day.
just
He knows about the Fritz
just a snail
situation.
trail.
Copy.
Did you copy me or Cassian or both?
It's
both?
Roger.
Anyway. I'm gonna switch into, well, quote unquote quote-unquote talk to my friend and have them handle things from here on out. I'll be in my apartment for
Understood.
now. Name's Blackout, just so you're aware.
Roger.
I've been a mercenary for 2 years now, and I would say I'm doing pretty good. I'm
For a major outfit?
I mean,
I don't know if you saw my night. Does it get more water, or does it keep the same amount of water?
Some kind of incapacitate, kidnappy type deal. Are you cool with this? Are you cool with this? Okay, cool. Because they're gonna. I essentially just want to make sure everybody's cool before they basically like chloroform you. You know what I mean? Like that's all. Cool. Sounds good. All right. Sounds like it might be happening soonish. So let them know that they're good to move on that.
I'm gonna see if I can follow the tunnel.
Good luck.
Where are you, Cassie?
I'm in the operations room.
Understood.
Operating room, I suppose.
On my way.
Here we go.
Nice. All right.
I got out of character permission.
Yes. I actually walked by the clinic and heard Fritz asking her.
Perfect. That was a yes. Right. So Goblin got out. He had a big old heat temperature spike, so I'm assuming his metabolism went fucking wild right before he got out, so he's probably in the sewers eating rats and coins and fish. You know.
I have an old guard model on me.
Well, it looks like he got out just outside the runner exit.
That makes sense. Run a base. We went through the vents. Check out. So what's the rest of the plan? Drug them, bring them down here, operate?
Arrest them, refuse to give any information, pull guns if they, anyone that questions us. And yeah, knock them out, bring them down.
Right. Where are we doing the questioning?
By the incinerator. There's sewer access there.
Guess so. Let's get the shit out of her. How many guard outfits do we have again?
4.
There's one for you, me. 4, right. Just one of them very small for specs.
Mm-hmm.
Unless we
But
can
I think
make it bigger for me.
Liette is gonna stay in his own clothes and just keep an eye on things. I gave him temporary access to our radio so he could let us know if he sees something.
All right then. No time like the present? Question mark. Where's Veronica?
Do you have the guard model by any chance on you?
I do.
Veronica is in her runner gear somewhere.
Really? Okay. Sure. Let me just turn on avatar cloning. There we go.
Johnny, seems
Put my things.
Sloan has requested for a distraction to have a plausible deniability.
Understood. We are getting ready to go here. Can I give you the word?
Could cause a little distraction.
If
do
you
do you mind a little bit of sticky explosives?
do what you think is best. Just don't bring any heat down on yourself.
I'll find out something. Alright, I've got to be quick about it. Alright.
Do you tell them to not do anything until we're ready?
Make sure you don't do anything until we give you the signal, though. We have to be in position. Also, Sarah, if you are on frequency, if you can come back to the basement and talk to us.
Copy, on my way.
Okay. Here's our Shimitsu pistols we have for this role. You made those a while ago and we never used them. It's out of this.
That's what they're for. It's better if people don't know about it.
Exactly.
Oh, sorry, I'm still on frequency.
Okay.
All right.
There we are. Don't like these things are gross. They're just medium armor, right?
They are light armor, I believe. Where is it? Come on, sheet. Move. Where's my armor? Equipment armor. Oh yeah, they are yes, they are scrap armor. They suck because that's what they get.
Oh, okay. What's going on?
So we have a suit for you as well. And this is Johnny. So we have a suit for you too.
You're not saying anything.
Your voice might be weird. Thick.
All right, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yes, we can.
All right, we have an outfit for you as well.
Okay.
We are recovering Roxanne. Short version. We are going to. Well, there's going to be a distraction caused, and during that time, we are going to arrest her as Trident officials. We have an ID.
Copy.
I'm going to get my sleepy time drug.
Okay. Outfit here.
Yeah. Go right ahead. Here, I'll turn my back.
Ah. I can...
What? Oh, you're unclonable. Oh, yeah.
Turn around.
Oh, sure. All right. Yeah, sure. Okay. Is it now?
Modesty.
Forgot about that bit.
I found my
Hopefully I haven't
Fritz.
seen anything.
What do you want me to do? Then you want to just grab his ass? Or are you just watching?
Are you saying you encountered Fritz, or you're just asking what happens
Yeah,
if you do?
he's trying to get into a vending machine by the fountain, and Lilith sees him.
Sounds like an excellent distraction to me.
Sounds like we can use that as a distraction. Ask Sloan to help you with him.
Oh, yeah, give me a second.
All right, we're gonna head out.
And
All right.
I did tell Sloan that he was out. Well, so he already knows.
Roger.
Perfect. Here's a gun for you. So it's not your usual gun. I don't think you're that small.
I don't either. That a little better?
That's a little better.
Yeah. Maybe a regular gun behind.
Mm-hmm.
You do not have another gun.
Do I
on
have a
your back.
back rifle on my back? I should have it.
No, there's nothing there.
I'm going. Not forgotten.
That might be a slight problem. I think I know where it is.
All right, this way. Should we walk through the row, or should we come up closer to the clinic?
Let's walk through the row, I think.
Oh, yeah, then this way.
She in the clinic?
Should be around there.
Most likely.
Leah, do you have eyes on the target? Do you know where they are?
Fortunately, the last time I saw them, they were talking to Frost in the clinic. Sloan
Roger.
is nowhere to be found right now.
Understood. We're on our way.
I'm looking for him now.
Red Garden, last I saw.
Perfect.
Why are you guys the payment?
Oh, I remember you. You were, vice versa. So I can sell tea up at the general store. Of course, please.
This doesn't have to be an immediate thing, but once you have available time, there are some things I would like to inform you about that I have.
Seems like pretty lively for at least winter and no. I heard something about.
Excuse us.
Hi.
Hi. Could you come speak with us, please? We have a few questions for you.
Stab.
Where is Veronica?
Thank you.
Currently no idea.
Right. So I assume this is just between you
Yes.
and them?
Private matter, yes.
Alright, understood.
What may be the occasion?
Can we have your name, please?
Shows the ID.
All right. Roxanne, you are under arrest by order of Trident. You're to come with us immediately. Any resistance will be met with force.
May I ask why?
We'll discuss that once you are in our custody. Right.
What is happening?
It's none of your business.
Wait, we're Avalon though.
We're Avalon, though. Where's our employee going, sir?
Leave now or we'll meet you with force.
I just need
She's on-
verification why they're leaving.
She's under arrest.
For what, sir?
Agent Sloan, may we get you to the clinic?
None of your business.
Miss Roxanne is.
You'll be contacted by
I believe it is our business as they are a valued Avalon employee. If this is something between the corporations, this is something that indeed is our business as security.
someone above
If she
your
has done
pay
something
grade.
that is-
Someone above your pay grade will be contacted through official channels. Okay, get out of our way.
Understood, sir.
Trident colors.
All right, this way.
This way. Come on.
Sloan is on his way, responding to whatever radio message you got.
Gentlemen, what seems to be going on here?
Again, for the third time, it is none of your business. You'll be contacted through official channels. Leave us alone. Roxanne is under
Has this
arrest.
been approved by Dr. Hofstein?
We don't give a shit about Dr. Hofstein. That's your corporation. She's being taken in. You'll be contacted. She won't be harmed. All right, let's get a move on. We need to handle this.
Right.
All right. Can you tell us a little about how you came into contact with Dr. Hofstein?
Sleepy drugs in the neck.
How fast acting are they?
Pretty fast.
Okay.
Yeah, we. Oh, shit, I got you. Alright, come on.
All right, quickly.
In the sewers. Where is our agent? Come on.
Quickly.
This fucking sweat.
All right, get through. Right.
Come on. Can you do the thing with it?
Quick hack, UV detonation. It's a quick hack, so it should just work in general.
Great. Okay, let's...
Okay, that should last 5 minutes. Wait till before it turns off.
Understood.
Okay, come on, I'm rushing.
I need to change.
Right, come on. Oh, jeez. It's just about as sloppy as they get.
What do you mean, order?
So Winter, I would be a little surprised if Winter didn't see us.
Yeah, that's fine. They got Trident, not us. Alright.
So why the fuck is Trident taking them to the incinerator?
And you get... Who cares?
That's for them to figure out.
Who cares? It's for them to figure out. Also, they did definitely see it, because I hear them on the comms.
Great, perfect.
Yes, I'm sure they've already contacted Hofstein.
Fucking armor.
Yeah, let's get changed. Get our regular equipment back.
Right, I'm on a right.
Liat, package is secure.
Is in her brain.
For the time being, I'm going to at least remove the eye.
Take it, you can do that? Alright. Sure thing.
The cybernetic. I'm the one who made it. So,
Great. Does it transmit location data?
well, it's EMP currently, so...
Right,
unless
when
they
it comes
upgrade
back.
it shouldn't.
Let's assume they did.
You know what? I may have made this eye, but fuck it.
That'll work.
Another one can
Alright,
always
have to
be
make her.
fabricated.
Which we might have to do, otherwise they're gonna get real suspicious.
Right.
Yeah, well, they lost its signal at the sewer exit, so...
So while they're working on this, could you make a duplicate?
Yeah. I can't do the programming, but probably, but yeah. Okay.
All you need is to spoof what was on there. I tried to only break the external.
Great.
If there was a tracker or anything like that, you can leave it like at the sewer exit.
Oh boy, okay, I'm good.
Or somewhere.
Yeah, this room is a little headachy.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Is there a bench down here, or?
No, but it's also you can RP make something down here. Just use the storeroom.
Last time I did this, I had
It's not
a
a
liquid.
Am I going to need to ping, or can we just say that? I do it?
Liquid. Magical
Yes.
resistance. That was nice.
You're getting a secure message from Sloan saying that you're being followed by Winter. They're experienced Decker. That's it.
GM again.
Roger.
I'll be right there. Yeah. So with the S4,
Just a minute.
I should ping, or yes, I can just do it.
It's a Monday cybernetic. You can just do it.
It is a scratch cybernetic. And upgraded by corporate.
Yeah.
Okay. It's something I made a while ago. Find it yet?
All right. So
No, nothing yet.
apparently winter's on our tail. I'm gonna just secure the grindstone.
Yeah.
Noted.
Maybe open the front.
Yeah, might open.
Make her open.
Yeah.
Good call.
We're all working in the back. Gotta restart for winter.
Make sure you take the back exit when you leave them.
Roger.
Hey, Liquid. How's it going?
Oh.
So, I'm assuming it's you guys that were in the Trident Rare.
Yes.
Do you have any, like, credentials or signatures that if someone would say second to anything nearby would have gone to?
We had a fake Trident ID that Star Thief created. Fritz was the one that GM'd.
Got it.
It was a
Okay,
natural
then.
20, by the way. So.
Wow, okay then.
Yeah. So it would look, as legit as it can.
Authentic. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Just saw Odalia in the sewers. Like, she might have jumped up to the back door.
Alright, a news update. I have captured Fritz with, a cookie. I have hog title. He is currently partially knocked out on your couch. Some of the, whoever that, person is that runs with the, what's it called? The fucking... the group drug dealers in the Undercity. He's aware of it, that I put him in your building. I'm gonna need one of you to grab him and take him back where he's supposed to be before anything else happens. I put him on your couch.
Understood. Well, sir, still handling the first package. But we'll get
But
to it.
where is he supposed to be?
Wherever he got away from the first time.
Yeah. We'll handle it. Thank
Some
you,
corporates already saw him. I'll keep an eye on him for a bit while you're handling this.
Roger, thank you.
So he doesn't just run off.
Yeah, I'm actually not far.
I would keep away from our location, Sarah. It's a little hot right now.
Copy.
Want, Sarah? You can come pick up the other green package.
You guys can when it's cooled down a little bit, could you tell me so I can bring him back?
Yeah, Cassian, I wouldn't mind an update as well.
Okay, out of character. Last time I saw him, he crashed. Don't know if he's got back yet.
Hello, yes, I'm here. We're just cutting out a chip's brain, so, you know, give us a few.
Minor update. It looks like, Monsieur Doctor is, well and upset. So, it's not a pressing matter, he's not hunting, but yeah, he's aware, he's looking.
Roger.
He's made Sloan start looking. You got an ETA? I'll see if I can at least attempt to buy time or slow them.
Working as fast as we can. I wouldn't expose yourself.
I'll keep you up to date on anything I hear. Hopstein's down here.
Roger.
Okay, Cassian, do you still want me, or should I stay out still?
If you're not in the building, don't come into the building.
Copy. Okay, so word about Fritz is spreading. So you guys know?
Well, something that looks like him. He hasn't said his name, only Jerry.
Well, someone told I did. It looked like a lion tiger mask guy.
Yeah, that's the best
that-
excuse I can give. I told him that we're gonna have to take care of him and see what's going on.
Yeah, he was waiting outside the wyvern door.
Yeah, he knows.
Recommendation. If you two could find a way to get Fritz to the Undercity, that'd be great.
See the Undercity. Got it. And then what? He's not. He doesn't remember anything.
We will deal with that when we have time. For now, just get him somewhere safe.
It's out. We're good.
Roger, there's no one in the grindstone if you want to come up this way.
Have the chip. My plan is to incinerate it, unless you got a better one.
It's fine, but I wouldn't go the same route that the package left.
Sounds good.
Is the basement clear now, or still no?
They're dressing her up.
Is Fritz with you?
He's currently preoccupied, luckily. So he should be fine out of character until the end of the day. We're good to go. So you don't have to worry about the green goblin.
Understood. Then, Sarah, if you need to come here, come through the front of the grindstone.
Copy.
Are you dropping her off somewhere? At least I can make it look convincing that I found them. Like, whatever decent story.
I might have just seen a
Or are you
target.
gonna let them wander?
She's being disappeared, as far as I can understand it.
Oh, she's just not showing back up.
Up to her, really.
Get an answer. If it's a yes, I can keep her in Scrap Town in my house, so nobody's gonna go looking for her. That's up to V.
Unrelated, do you guys want to hunt a bounty? I think I saw him.
If you'd like to go after it, feel free. I'm tending bar.
Copy.
Howdy. Would you like a drink?
All the customers. In a bit. So, those two are, I guess, in your basement.
I mean, you heard the same radio transmissions as I did, so.
Yeah, I didn't hear anything past that. If she's disappearing, I guess they'll figure out.
Yeah, they're in capable hands at the least.
Alright. I just need to find my room to solve this Undercity shit with Fritz. I don't know what you all did. If he's healthy enough to walk around, I'm not gonna stop him.
Well, he may not be stable, but we'll have to take a little look at him when we can. Things are just a little hot right now.
Yeah, you're gonna have to find Cassie, probably. At least that clinic is usable.
Well, we'll get access to it one way or another.
Yeah. I'm gonna be escorting him downstairs at the end of the day, if I can find a room quick enough.
Sounds good.
At least they'll be away from a lot of corporate eyes.
Yeah, fair enough.
Avalon's preoccupied with the current disappearance.
Right.
Alright, I'll go find you some customers. I'll let them know it's open.
Sounds good. Leat's going to try to drum up some business for the grindstone. So, if you're going to leave through this entrance, do so now. What is your current position anyway?
Outside.
Roger.
Remember that runner? Long scarf. Little funny visor. They're walking around.
Drider. Any issues?
Yeah, they're walking around.
Is that an issue?
Yes.
For him.
Potentially for all of us.
Roger.
We pissed off someone, they come to us.
I have their contact info. I'll send them a message.
Right.
Here.
Hello. So I have Drider's contact info, which is Vikos's runner name.
Yes.
So he's currently walking around the row in his runner gear. So I'm going to send him.
Actually, or
that's what I'm being
okay.
told. If you could, I'm just going to send him a message saying, your clothes aren't quite in fashion. There's a lot of corporates around.
Oh, okay. So let him know. Okay, that.
Mm-hmm.
And this is you as Johnny, or?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Alright.
Hello.
Everything okay here? Got it?
Yeah, it's handled. Can I get you some of the drink, Mr. Pin?
Yeah. What do you got?
I mean, most things. We've got blue, yellow, pink bottles, or I can get you a classic drink, mix your martini. You know. Yeah, we also have cans of carbonated salt water, but I don't think that's for your palate.
Could I get like a, let's see, a blue mushroom? Blue mushroom would be fine, I think.
Like one of these? Blue bottle?
Yeah.
Sure. There you go.
It's been a. I know it's not the end of the workday, but you know, it doesn't hurt to, you know, take a little.
Yeah, take a load off.
Break-ish.
Howdy there. You're a new face.
Good day. Nice to meet you. My name is Wayne Foley. Not sure why I'm introduced. Sorry, my apologies. Do you have any food?
We do not have food, unfortunately. We have alcohol.
I spent 2 of the past 3 days drinking. That's about it. So I'll go ahead and take some then. Should we guys have a digital credits system?
Yep. Yeah, it just debits it when you get the drink, so don't worry about it.
Fantastic.
We got bottles of pink, yellow, blue, or I can mix you a drink if you want. And we have cans of carbonated salt water.
Does anyone know what
Oh,
wrong
yellow.
is?
That one's actually pretty reliable from what I remember.
Sorry, one more time.
Yellow, please.
Yellow? Sure.
He's securing our asset.
Copy.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. So, yeah, what brings you here?
Spent about too many days in the wasteland at this point and figured I want to come back up to a bit of society. And, you know, the junk is not always fantastic in that wasteland, scrapyard, whatever you want to call it.
Right. Well, I'm Johnny Falcone. I'm with the Wyverns, so I'm a mercenary.
Nice to meet you, Johnny. My name is Wayne.
Mhm.
I mean, if you're with the Wyverns, that's pretty fun. Don't often get into that sort of shenanigans, but I mean, to each their own.
Yeah, we
been in many gunfights.
plenty of gunfights. We're a mercenary organization, or a corporation, not a megacorp, but a interstellar mercenary group. So we have foundations in a unit that was, you know, instrumental in the war on the Union side, but after the war they negotiated a deal to become a mercenary corp, and well, they sort of expanded since then. So the local chapter here
is always fun.
Yeah, the local chapter here actually started as like a neighborhood watch group, but we eventually just got rolled into the Wyverns because they offered to support us with, you know, munitions and things.
So, we weren't exactly Wyverns from the start. You just kind of
Yeah, I was actually
merged because it was easier.
Yeah, I'm a, you know, trader by profession, so I have my own sort of trading company. I still maintain it, but I do mercenary work as well, and bartending sometimes.
Sounds fun.
Yeah.
For trading professions, I'm a bit of a mechanic. Focus more on panel beating, getting plates of metal back into shape, stuff like that. But ultimately, I'm just trying to make a little bit diversify my skill set at the moment. I'm sure you can see my blue wing macaw up here.
Yeah.
Thank you for the drinks.
You're welcome. Take care. Yeah, I used to have a good friend who was, well, actually one of my employees who was a scrapper in the wasteland, but he passed away, sadly.
Oh, really? That's... sounds like, from what I've heard about from the other townies, pretty common story, unfortunately.
Yeah, I mean, the way he went wasn't exactly common. There was, a long time ago, there was this necromancer in the Undercity. I don't know if you've been to the Undercity yet, but magical place. I don't know much about magic, but anyway, there was a confrontation, and the assembled people managed to defeat this necromancer, but unfortunately my friend Cyril met his end during that fight as well.
Hmm.
Yeah, Cyril
So,
Breaker.
From what I'm hearing, avoid the Undercity, or...
It's safe now safe-ish. I mean, as safe as anywhere in the Robe 32 area. So the necromancer's long since passed. There's other supernatural threats that crop up, but up here in the row we've got gangs and things to deal with, and corporates breathing down our necks sometimes. So
I
things
imagine
happen.
that's pretty much anywhere, though. I mean, spending a few days in the wasteland, I'm surprised how many corporates come visit.
Yeah, it's true, but they have offices here, so we see them a
True,
little
true.
more often.
Oh. You mentioned Interstellar. That was a long in my past. I had endeavors to become a pilot of some sort, so just a bit of a jolt to the old brain, so to speak.
Yeah. Long time ago, I had a little trading ship that I flew myself, but not exactly the most fanciest of rides. Just a cargo ship.
It's a level of freedom not many people get.
This is true.
It is a rather cutthroat industry, from my understanding.
Yeah, well, it can be. It's all about making connections, and offering people something they can't get elsewhere.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It all comes with time. I mean, did you have any ideas of, upgrading your ship through, do you still have it?
I don't have it anymore, unfortunately. It's a trade deal. I ended up giving up the ship. Established myself more on Hellion, dealing more with the, some local contacts here. And, eventually joined the
Instead of
Wyverns.
logistics, you get the more profitable end of the whole logistics chain. It sounds absolutely fantastic, to be honest.
And good afternoon.
Give me golden shower with you. Well, yeah.
Alrighty.
Folks.
There you go.
Howdy. Good
Hey,
day.
Mr. Grim, can I get you anything?
Sure. Yeah, I'll take the, do you have the Trident Special available?
Yeah, sure.
The name Trident, that's interesting.
There you go.
Oh, there we go. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Can you mind if people smoking here?
Yeah, go ahead. Unless you mind.
I still need
Appreciate
to hunt down a drink, something to eat, so...
Sure.
Yeah, can I pay for this?
Yeah, as I said, it's, credits just get automatically debited from your ID, so...
Oh. Yeah, okay.
And don't worry, our prices are reasonable.
What happened?
Yeah, I can imagine.
No. Grab your drink by accident.
No,
All right.
that's fine.
Well, I mean, if you need me, I can definitely help with some minor and stuff on the mechanical side, but still trying to learn some skills. Is all.
Keep in mind, what was your name again, sir?
Wayne Foley.
Wayne Foley.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, Johnny Falcone.
Johnny Falcone.
It's a pleasure.
You work with the Wyverns. That's
Yes.
pretty fantastic group to work with. So, I mean, if we ever have a gunfight in Wasteland, I'm sure, hopefully, the cavalry will come.
Hopefully.
Hey,
Depends
you
on...
been doing anything in your free time?
All right.
All right, take care.
Have a good one.
As of late,
Yeah.
haven't in a while, but been trying to bowl. No one likes bowling anymore.
Oh yeah, bowling, huh? I didn't even know they had bowling alleys on Alien.
They got was it the virtual ones? You go in the system.
One of those.
Yeah, it's not as fun as physical. I like the full-on ones, but yeah, it's enough. They also got the horse race, the horse tracks, the digital horse tracks.
You know those horse tracks are rigged, right? Can't trust them.
I don't know, man.
Can't really
Lately,
trust
I've
them on
been
the digital.
I've been doing pretty good on my latest horse. Usually I'm pretty fucking bad at it, but lately my luck's been pretty good. Jovial merriment.
Well, yeah, but they got algorithms that's gonna drag you back in. They're gonna make you think, hey, you're winning a lot, and they gotta put a big bid, and they're gonna take it all away from you. I don't
That's
trust
probably
that
what's
shit.
gonna happen.
It's like one of those classic scammers where it's like you go up to a street guy and he's like, "Hey, here's this cup game, all right? I'll move this rock around in this cup, and then they'll move the rock out, so he'll make get that win, sort of thing." It's just the same thing. It's just digital, and it's a lot easier to manipulate.
That is true. That's how I used to
Hi,
be
Cassian. Can I get you a drink?
how it was like beforehand.
What would you like?
That's a lot of fucking money. A couple of months back on a bad race.
Yeah.
Blue's great.
Next thing you know, that bowling alley you're
There
playing
you go.
that, they could be like, "Hey, it looks like you're not doing too hot. How about you pay the subscription fee to get better access to like higher tier bowling balls or something. I don't know.
Hello.
Some shit like that."
I'm gonna be
And
honest.
then
I
you're still
actually
gonna
am.
do bad.
I am paying the subscription.
Come on, man. That's what they're trying to do to you. They're trying to get you on subscriptions of a bowling.
So like, you need the subscription membership for the bowling in order to get into tournaments, and I've been trying to do that, but every time I try to assemble like a team, never works out. I don't know. I don't know any of these fucking people, so I just got randos on my team, and we never. I want to make it to regionals. It's pretty fucking bad.
Yeah, are these guys physical, or are they playing from different bowling alleys?
They're playing from like different, like their own computers and whatnot,
Howdy,
and
Sarah.
so on and so
Can I
forth.
get you something to drink?
Or their VR systems.
They can't even trust that.
Sure.
Like, think about
What
the
would you like?
bots.
I'll
This
have,
fight don't go on the internet. I
Oh my
thought
God,
that he
you're
was actually
right.
alive on there.
Magenta, purple, pink, whatever it is.
Yeah,
Sure.
now that I think of it, there's a chance they could just be like AI or some shit.
There.
Yeah.
Johnny,
Yeah, I
need a word
programmed
with
to
you real
fuck
quick.
you up unless you're paying top
Sure.
dollar.
Sarah, would you mind manning the bar?
I'm just gonna
For a
cancel
second?
my subscription.
It's probably for the best. Actually, I got the funds. If we go back to Inner City, I can make us a bowling alley, like an actual one.
You don't want to stand.
any?
Yeah, you don't want to stand directly over them.
Yeah. So, I was doing inventory with our armor.
Mm-hmm.
We're down one pauldron.
I like the bowl with like
Roger.
other people.
It's okay. I mean,
So,
one
I think
I
that
went into the sewers.
trick is burnt anyway.
Going to an actual bowling alley, like a physical bowling alley, a public one.
Either way, the Avalon Guard and Big Old Joe Kai said they found it, so it's in the hands of Avalon now.
Understood.
Shit.
Yep.
It is legitimate Trident armor.
There was confusion in the out-of-character sense, where they thought it was painted. So I had to tell them. And I also was like, if that's the case, we gotta know, because we were wearing that.
Around this area.
So, there we go.
I miss drag racing.
Yeah, no, I.
Drag
Well,
racer? You drag race?
That's
When I was in
Yes.
kind of both. When I was in
Everything else settled?
college.
Seems to
I
be.
had a beautiful car.
Can speak on a
Fiat 500.
new friend and
2355
but,
edition.
Really?
Beautiful.
I haven't
beautiful
seen them
combat
around.
card.
They might still be down there.
Alien.
Figuring out what
alien,
their next steps are.
alien
Either way, it's
made.
not really our concern anymore.
It's like
No.
one of my dad's favorite vehicles of all time.
Yeah.
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 And what we
But I
can.
should find Sloan and offer up my services to
Rich guy,
assist
I got his
him, because that is what our contractual obligation is. So I'm gonna go do that.
Sounds good.
Find the guy.
Alright, and feel free to call us in if you ask for it.
Yeah, I getcha.
Will do.
I know he did business with some of my friends, but I don't think we got acquainted ourselves.
Yeah, we're gonna. He's being taken care of.
Right. That's good to know.
Yeah. I will say though, you are right. In it's you don't like the backwater planets. You don't get the same type of vibe from any like the old arcades that they have, or like the bowling alleys or anything like that.
Yeah. Everything's just simulation now, and I don't know. It's just not the same. First of all, it's too clean. That kind of makes it. It just kind of ruins the fun, and it's just like a reminder of how fake it is. Just a virtually clean area. You can see the sheen off of shit.
Yeah, I've been on Hellion all my life, never been off planet, but I do like to keep things clean, but I can get the understanding of, like, you know, it's like an old pair of shoes. You know, there's a level of respect and realness to that compared to whatever shit they put out.
Yeah. It's not that it's not it being clean is the problem. It's just too clean, you know.
Yeah.
It's like they put like the chrome on everything. They put chrome shaders on everything. It's like, well, why are you trying to blind me while I'm playing VR bowling?
Especially like the corporate run arcades and such, the ones that are directly fed. Paid for by, sponsored, whatever.
And you get killed like every 5 seconds so that they can make you pay some more to keep playing. Definitely thought that shit shut down.
Depends on the arcade specifically, but
yeah.
Used to be on like hard credits. You gotta do it, and now it's like purely synced up. Like you put your info on it, so you don't know how much you're spending each time. So it just racks up. Just keep on racking up.
Yeah, and they put you on that auto pay.
But that's on you. That's a general statement.
Very true. I mean, don't they have like an auto pay function of like, here's an auto, like, whatever, right? Is there something, you know, get your funds taken out of your wallet, make it as easy as possible to take your shit.
Yeah, it's like on auto pay, and it's like, unless you directly click no, then...
Did someone...
Everything good?
Do you not hear the gunfire?
Hearing gunshots. Anyone have any idea?
Oh, there it is. That's a... sound like a Shimetsu rifle, or a Shimetsu blaster.
Negative, but a Fury has been
Things are
spotted.
happening.
Heading towards the clinic.
Roger.
Oh, there it is.
Don't know.
If you guys want to close up shop, we can head out. It's fine.
Yeah, we can.
We're not being called, please not yet.
Yeah.
That's
It is a little
good business
concerning that it's
mentality.
just opposite side of our wall, though.
Yeah.
No, I'm hearing it now. That was crazy. It sounded like it was right next to us. Yeah, see what you mean.
Damn.
Mind throwing this away from me?
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
Anyway, Mr. Grin, who's your friend? Are you two part of the same club?
Yeah, it's Mortifriend. Mr. Mortifriend.
Yeah, I'm Mr. Grin's supplier for the hookah shop. Make sure that he has his top quality stuff there.
Ah, I see. Well, good stuff. I hear
yeah.
Union's been busting your balls down there about that.
Oh, you wouldn't believe. We had to offsell our stuff to the wasteland, funnily enough. Otherwise, we would have gone fined.
Crazy.
Funny enough, actually, Maroon gave us a tip. He was like, hey, you just change the name of your drug, they're not going to know any different. It actually worked a little bit. So, I guess I can say there's someone reliable in Undercity there in charge.
Yeah, it's a whole bag. I'm kind of like, yeah, boy. But we've been getting by, right? So far, we haven't had any trouble with that.
As far as I can tell, not really. In fact, it's actually helped us get more business partners.
And to make everything perfectly be well.
What time is it?
Yeah,
I got like 30 minutes before the sweepos come down.
Yeah?
Oh, shit.
That's plenty of
Yeah,
time.
how's business on your side? Oh, I don't know if you've seen, man, but think not too sure, but I think we saw Fritz walking around.
Oh, I
Hard to tell.
Heard a rumor about that, yeah. That's interesting. I thought he was dead.
Yeah,
me too.
we did too. Or maybe not. It could just be another fucking It was just another goblin who got slick back orange hair. I could just be racist.
I suppose
probably am.
Can't say I saw them, so can't verify. They didn't happen to wander into the bar, which probably means it's not really Fritz.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like Fritz behavior. Maybe it was just someone else.
Yeah, I'm praying. The guy came off half brain dead, though, so that could be why.
I see. Shame, I guess.
It's all weird. Yeah. Bunch of weird shit happening as of late.
Yeah, well, we're always kept busy. Always something going on.
Just people fucking coked out gorillas running around the Undercity.
I saw Marion go toe to toe with that thing. That was crazy.
God damn. It was her? Yeah. I think Cynics had to shove a suppository up its ass to sedate it. I don't even know why specifically that.
Oh, man.
Could just use like a blow dart.
Yep.
I guess it goes down faster up the ass, I guess.
I
would.
guess.
Yeah, straight to the system, I guess.
Yeah, what else is going on in Crazy Town? I heard terrorists blowing up clinics and scrap down and.
Yeah, I heard about that. That's a shame.
I don't know what's all up with that.
There was a charity car wash earlier to raise funds for that. Fortunately, I don't have a car, so.
Yeah. I was confused on that. There's not a lot of cars here.
4 different cars.
Well, that's good.
That's pretty hard to get in
funny
here.
enough, I think that Gib lady came back. The one that ran the parfait shop. What's her name?
Amelia?
Amelia, yeah.
Oh, wow.
She dropped down
She's
in her,
here.
and like, I think she was a participating in the fundraiser because she brought her own car down.
Oh, nice. I haven't seen Amelia in a hot minute.
Yeah. I think she's down by Dirty Diamond right now. I don't know. That was like what 20 minutes ago.
Wow.
Assumingly, she got her car down there at the very least. Again.
Also, apparently famous movie star Kenneth Mori. Wow. First one.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah,
but
Mori,
sure.
huh? Yeah.
Wait, the guy from Horrible Bosses? No, that's Kevin Spacey. Never mind.
You are way too
Never
old.
mind.
Old school with that shit.
My dad liked vintage shit, man. I don't know what to say.
That's respectable. Does that name sound familiar, though? Oh, wait, wasn't that guy that popped by the tea shop with the weird gear on?
Oh, shit, that's right. With the what do you call it? What do they call those? Sentai, I think? With the Sentai
yes.
armor?
I saw them walking around earlier.
Yeah. Blue armor, blue helmet, some yellow highlights.
I think one had like lemon and cardamom in his tea or something. I'll remember that for next time. If he pops by again.
Yeah, he had like his own brand tea. He was asking us, and we were like, we don't have that on tap.
Oh, was he really? That's funny.
Yeah.
Are you guys operating that tea shop?
Oh yeah, I'm the new owner of it.
Oh, nice.
I have a few business chains for foods, but I wanted to expand into tea for a bit.
Yeah.
You know, testing the business venture.
A friend of mine used to run it a long time ago, but he's since moved on to other things.
Yeah.
No.
Bendy, right?
No, before Bendy, it was Case. Case Wheeler.
That's right.
What was that? I think I just saw some slime pop down from the ceiling. Anyone else see that?
That, I mean, it means Rivola's above us, so because it drips through geometry.
Just saw something splat onto the ground and float Oh, away.
Oh, I saw it. I just saw it. It's right over there.
Oh, what? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, see, there's more. Up on that door
I can hear
frame.
it through the vents.
That's funny.
Is there a street right above us? Hold on.
I don't think so.
There shouldn't be. Unless there's a walkway up there.
So, I think there's an alley that goes somewhere over the building.
I know we're pretty low, but I don't know how low are we?
I'm gonna hold this up there in case anything splashes down on me.
There's 2 turns, right?
So, like, the if you want to think about the diner is this way.
It's probably like
Okay.
that.
So there's going to be like an alley somewhere around here that would go over. That's probably where they are.
Yep. So the entrance to here. Well, was there one corner
So
or 2?
goes up, around, then faces that way.
Okay, so yeah, so go up this way and then up some more ramps, and then up that way, or
Yeah, make sure.
I mean,
I'm pretty sure it should be that way. The diner should be that
How's
way.
everything going with you guys?
Right, maybe.
2 turns.
That's early. You go
Maybe.
okay?
Then this would be whatever's behind, I guess.
Give me a sec.
Oh, okay. It sounds like people were shooting at the gun range, or just shooting around, I guess. Kinda
Okay.
weird that it was so close, though.
Yeah. And Shimetsu weaponry at that.
Yeah. I mean, we didn't get an alert that Corpus came down, except for earlier when we got that huge alert. So.
Yeah, apparently.
Probably Kenneth. Patting.
Ugh, ugh. That shit just fell around
Have
me.
it again? Oh, thank God for your
That's-
self-cleaning suit.
Yeah, thank God. They
Yeah,
it's $20 million,
that
$20 million
Okay.
investment, so, you know.
Oh. Incinerator?
No.
Incinerator behind
No,
us?
incinerator will be over there somewhere. Not behind the grindstone. Incinerator's like behind the
Now
clinic.
it's bugging me. I'll be back in a minute.
What about you, Morton friend? You I don't know. Look, you can see it too. You can see it slowly. There it
Yeah.
is.
But I pray that shit doesn't fall on you. It's been falling around you.
Oh God. If it falls
have
in
to
my
sit in
hair,
your
it's done
skin
for.
suit
It's
again.
like bubble gum.
Yeah. What were you asking?
You were doing your own things. What you've been I don't know, catching up with Spaceball or anything like that?
I don't really watch Spaceball all that much. Honestly, I'm pretty disconnected from the internet outside my, VPN, I guess we'll call it. But
you don't go to like a sports bar or
I mean,
something
the
like
guys
that?
back home, we have TVs back in our place, They like to watch it on the on our own bars and stuff like that, but I haven't been back home in a while. I've been here doing business with you, so.
Fair.
So I haven't really been able to keep up with the season.
Actually, I don't think it's baseball season. You just ended with I don't know what you call it, hologram basketball, something like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. They just finished up with that March Madness stuff.
And I must be really off on my times. I am really out of it lately.
That happens.
Good old I don't know what teams there would be.
Oh, wasn't there that big one, like those lizards?
The newts.
The newts. The newts. Yeah, the newts.
But that one's Spaceball. I was thinking like
yeah, right.
Ain't that a college one too? or not? I forget.
It's a local one.
Newts?
The Newts is local.
Okay, that's local.
It's
It's not affiliated.
A local team. I'm not sure what other
It's not
teams
like
we got though.
like affiliated with a university or anything like that. It's just purely with the call it the SLB.
I'm sure there are probably universities around here, but I doubt that any good reputable university in this backwater planet's gonna have that that much access to funding for teams like that.
Yeah.
In fact, it's probably better if it's a community thing anyway.
Fair enough. It's probably that means it's probably, given its more regional aspect, it's probably a double A ball or something like that.
Yeah, I can't quite remember what sort of league they were in, but it's been a while since I heard anything on them.
They were real popular a few months ago.
Yes, they were. Sort of a flash in the pan. It was popular for a while, and then people cooled off on it.
Yeah, I think actually one of the guys that came into our shop may have had a Newt's blazer on when he came in.
I think I saw that too. They yeah, well, I think their last big game was the
Scrapyard.
That's what is there? Okay, fair enough.
Okay.
Yeah. Also, apparently, there's a giant bug that they were shooting at.
Okay.
Interesting.
Well,
big ass bug.
Well, at
Yeah, the
least
last
serious.
Newt game was when
I'm gonna go see if I can find Veronica.
the bank got robbed.
Sure.
That one
be here.
time, and there was one time the bank got robbed, and supposedly it was robbed by VOD. And
Right, I remember that.
the Newts game. They had like a big game, and they interrupted the game. Wait, is that what? Wait, yeah.
That sounds familiar. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember they interrupted the broadcast, and anyways, I put a lot of money on that game, and some folks were not happy about that.
Shame. Well, that's what it is. Can't say I've had time to follow sports.
That was like what, 4 months ago or something like that. So yeah, must have been a while for the season.
Yeah.
Can't remember all the shit that was going on at the time. It's all a bit hazy.
Yeah. Things have a way of slipping out of your mind around here.
Yeah. I know they definitely weren't selling these high revolvers at the time.
Oh yeah.
Okay, but winter.
Everyone loves those ones.
Yeah. Appreciate you getting that for me, by the way. Packs quite the punch.
Yeah. No issue. It does, unfortunately, kind of. Yeah, that's the thing. It kind of does make the other one obsolete real quick.
I mean, hey, a free market economy. I mean, as much as it can be free.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Actually, I think that one.
Is it me or? Oh no, it's you.
No,
Okay.
Sorry. No. I'm just. Yeah, can't recall if that one was made by Specs or Sienna. It's been quite a bit. I think it was Sienna.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. But no, we only got 20 minutes left. I want to go check on the shop. Make sure no one's kicking around there and stuff.
Sure.
But it's nice talking with you, though. Thanks for keeping us company.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, thank you, Johnny.
Welcome anytime.
Oh,
and
yeah,
if you ever need mercenary services, just give us a call.
Yeah, of course. All right.
Yeah, sorry, Johnny.
You have a nice day.
Hope we weren't keeping you from closing the place.
It's fine.
Hey, how do we get out here again? No, it's this way.
Out of the way. Thanks, man. Thanks.
Take care.
Wait, you.
Say hi to Sophie.
Hello, Sophie.
Or Sophia.
So what is the plan at this point? When you're taking her?
I'm going to be making her an ID that she can live with. And at least for today, they're going to meet people. At least that's up to them. As if they're someone who just arrived.
Understood.
And then maybe I can say that they're relative from a previous planet I lost track of. I'll figure it out.
Sounds good. All right, if you need anything, let me know.
Where'd it go? Oh, that's right. You know how to get rid of weapons?
I mean, is this hot?
It's registered to her.
Right. Have you decked it yet?
I'm not gonna risk touching it, it'll ping.
All
And
right.
if Roxanne's weapon pings, that's bad.
Gotcha. I'll get rid of it.
Thanks. Here. Just in case. Right.
All right.
Thanks. We're
No
gonna
problem.
head out.
Yeah, if you don't mind closing the door on your way out.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Great. Thanks for letting us use the top floor.
Of course.
That was a hell of a thing you left on, by the way. What the fuck?
So was it by chance by yokai, by the way? Because there's supposedly one around the row somewhere.
That one is under the employ of Dr. Hofstein.
Yeah. Guessing there's nothing we can do right now other than help her recover.
Nothing we can do, no. She's doing alright, though.
So, a bit of an update. There's a change of appearance, new ID, new person.
Roger.
Or?
Just don't worry about it. It's handled.
Okay.
Thankfully, we take early there.
Howdy. Is this the charity
Uh-huh.
car wash? Is it still going?
No, honey, we're about to close, unfortunately. We'll be doing one tomorrow, though. Hopefully.
Fair enough. I'll bother you then. All right. Take care.
You as well. Be safe.
She's in. Yeah, she's down there. Yeah, she's in the. She's in the dirty.
They've been around in forever.
Well, apparently they've been in the Upper City.
You know, that makes sense.
Who's that?
Skylark's here.
Oh, yeah, I heard rumor that was the case.
Well, she got her car cleaned and wanted to go get a drink, so she's down there.
I see.
I'm gonna say hi. I didn't talk to her
Miss
much.
Roxanne, is Sloan available?
I'm assuming he's still in the clinic.
Even more is Sloan still in the clinic?
I don't fucking know who that is. I heard in the comms.
I don't know either. He's probably.
I've heard it,
upstairs
like,
with
I've heard their
still
name,
getting
like,
yelled
once or
at by
twice.
that other guy. Looks like yeah, more.
I'm gonna go home.
I see.
Yeah.
Forgive me for disturbing you.
It's fine. He's back there.
You gonna
Is the
follow?
bank actually open?
Or...
I'm just gonna wait here.
Are you open?
Only for a little bit, don't worry.
I
Try not
see.
to be a bother. We're not a bother either. You understand here. Just making sure things are clear and secure, you know?
Mhm.
Yep. Everything seems to be in place here. Don't you worry about it.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So the thing is, had your likeness pop up on a screen of mine. I'm gonna need you to come with me.
Do I? What do you mean? I'm told I got like a famous face and all, but I mean, I'm sure as far as some confusion, if anything.
Yeah, just hold on there. Let's talk about this.
Okay. Okay. Stop.
Hi there.
Pardon me.
Ooh, you're fast, aren't you? Not that
That's the
fast,
bounty.
kinda fast. Wait a second. Do I recognize
Out of the way! Out of the way, Astral!
Yes, I got there immediately. Ooh.
As I said, stay out of the way.
Ooh, I see. I see, I understand. With the boy.
Johnny, would you like some help?
If you like.
Knock him out. Hit him with the butt of your sword.
Got you gun?
I didn't go down that easy. Think I go down that easy? Get off of me!
Okay, whatever. Where the fuck is Evelyn?
You want to hurt more?
Oh,
Jeez, lady, enough! I'm down, I'm down!
Good to know.
I not got the seed here, God!
God damn, you're fast.
All right.
Told ya.
Yeah. I'm gonna grab some snacks before we go.
This thing. You know, I'm gonna just put that away from him.
I think he was robbing the convenience store.
Hey, OSL.
Oh, is that?
What
do you took, or is this?
Character doesn't quite.
That was
check on Rand if he was at the convenience
the bag that he was emptying things into.
Stuff, but it's mistaken identity.
Alright,
I'll bring it back
There's
up.
a couple credits in there. You can keep some, you can help me out.
Similar, but not quite.
No.
I think there's a bigger reward.
Yeah, they kind of told me that they're like they're still working on some last minute things. It's not quite working. Their store stuff lined up for today. But yeah.
How's it feel? The bullet wounds and all that.
You calling them?
Hello, Liquid. How we doing?
Hi, I'm Colin Valkyrie. We got there.
Alrighty.
And
Sounds good.
stolen from my convenience store.
Get them into some zips and take them up to the police station. We'll pick them up there.
Roger.
Valkyrie.
All right, let's bring him to the police station.
If he gives you any trouble,
Did he
shoot
deck
him in the back
into
of the
it and
head.
break the door?
Pardon? Sorry?
Pardon me? Excuse me?
Do you know if he decked into it or broke the door?
He seemed to get into it pretty fast, so
Sorry, you got a bounty on you.
it's almost like he had the
He
combination.
broke the door.
Broke the door? Okay.
The door looks broken, like forced entry.
Okay. All right. To the
Thank
police
you.
station. Let's.
Oh no, I'm making sure I get some credit for this.
Right next to a bounty. Do you have a bounty hunter's license?
I do indeed.
Oh.
I mean, it's not just Astral. I do this for fun too.
You with Astral?
Yeah, they're a new recruit.
Oh, okay.
You are the one in the... or at least I haven't seen you around. I've been trying to introduce myself to many people. Hermes, by the way.
All the killing and maiming. Well,
Sarah.
Hey,
I only had to
good
do
to
a
know.
little bit.
Boy, you are slow. Guess the bullets don't help, though.
Nope.
Okay. Get the red up here.
Hermes, how are you dealing? Or how are you doing now?
A bunch of gun bullets in me. I doubt from this guy. I think from the other people, to be honest.
Nope.
Over this way, sir.
You're not getting me in there! No!
All right.
Hi.
Get him in, Zone.
I'm right behind you.
Hi.
Come on. Come on, keep going.
I'm sure you prefer the safety of her arms than the sharpness of my blade.
Is this supposed to... Okay.
It doesn't close in this one.
Okay, yeah. We're good.
So, there's some mercenaries here, bounty hunters.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Astral and the Wyverns.
Oh wow.
Right. Need to
Mission
accomplished.
I gotta get this back.
Was
Was Wallflower in the combat and the encounter here? I might have to.
No.
No.
Then whose is this?
That was his.
Like, really?
He stabbed me with it.
Convenience store?
Oh.
Then left it
Barcode
behind.
for something more high up, like the bank?
I needed a quick thing as well
Do you
before
have a
I
hunter's license?
made my way out
Yes.
of the town,
Hmm.
per se.
We're gonna do out.
What are the odds that Valkyrie's gonna come back for it?
Is it a corp one or
Yeah,
a
you don't have
regular
to
one?
actually wait for Valkyrie to come down. We just out of character, you know.
Yeah.
Credits
I
get
imagine
transferred
this
and then the
is-
How many of you are turning it in? Jesus, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I don't.
We would argue,
I don't
like,
have
at least I would
100
argue
assumptions.
that it was
It was
us and those two. Like, it
To
was four at most.
clarify, not me. I should say
okay.
the most I did was
So
return the package that he stole.
Just to
okay,
okay, there's 4 of you, and just to minimize things, it was a 4-star bounty, right, Explorer? Is that what we said it was? Is that what we had it at?
3-star.
3-star.
I put it at 3. I put it at 3. Yeah.
You can all take a 3-star item. That's fine. Up to 3
sweet.
stars in raw resources. You know what I mean? We'll leave it at that.
Nice.
We're getting
Yeah,
close.
that's good.
I want you guys to be prepared.
Cool. I will also tell Valkyrie that his gun
There is
is left
a
here.
weird stipulation that comes in that says apparently they're responsible for a broken window now as well because of somebody's car. There was some crossfire in front of the diamond, something about perhaps a stray bullet might have broken a windshield of the car.
dear.
Who knows?
Well, I can fix that.
You got in the way. Did you get in the way
but I
of
almost
that?
missed.
Did you get in the way of that? Did you shoot that car? Stray bullet hit that car.
I did not mean to shoot anything on purpose. If anything, I simply wanted to go to the convenience store and get some things.
Yeah. You robbed the store. That's fine.
Close to
They
zero.
do better medical than
Just,
I
it's not
do.
worth it anyway. Close to zero. It's not worth it anyway. We'll get you a better gun.
You did
It's
hit
called,
that car.
I call myself a
Sorry, I
cop.
delivered the 30-minute warning a little late, but we are at the 5 minutes till closing time. 5 minutes to closing time.
I say I call myself a quack doc while they're actually
It's
a
the
doctor.
one that you had.
Wow, brother.
This got cost me.
Good then.
Do you know?
See that I do.
Mhm.
Then I'll take
I have been.
I'm gonna go ahead and start heading down. You guys take care.
Oh, yes.
I do have a bit of a.
Hey, how
Yeah.
injured are you at,
I know.
character?
On a bit of that access.
It says I'm
Maybe
healthy,
give
but I don't believe
give me
it.
some move amount of.
I was at minor before,
Disclose that
so I
location.
feel like I should be a little bit more damaged than that.
Valkyrie's already on their way back.
Without rolling, you're healed.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like the time to like make that offer would have been like.
Oh, I should have.
I don't have a watch, but like 10 minutes ago when you weren't
see, it's like
here and
silver
stabbed
Such a
him.
bag of money, and there I try to offer someone to willing to help out.
Yeah, after you ran and got shot
Be
and
open to it.
got into a firefight. Listen, I offered to talk before anything happened. You stabbed me.
Look, I saw the Wyvern logo on. I know it wasn't just gonna end with the talk there.
Yeah, you never know unless you try.
All the time. I think I could have actually outran him.
By the way, out of character, notice. I was healed, but beforehand when I was bloody, the blood was metallic and silvery.
Roger. All right, let's get out of here so that Explorer can respawn.
Yeah. Yeah, Valkyrie's probably gonna come for this.
Yeah, it's not worth trying to keep it. All right, Rivoli, after you.
Well, I now ascend to godhood. Aha!
I
Time for me to head out.
put it up for the car wash, but you know.